am Prince and Emperor.
I will have my vengeance.
All right, Malekith time. So yeah, there's a new campaign AI beta for anyone who doesn't know. If you want to check it out, you just go into your Steam library, right click on Warhammer 3, choose properties, then go into betas and go in the drop down and just choose the campaign AI beta. Patch update 6.0.5 is now out for the beta and for live, so both versions are on the. We've got the hotfix. I'll just put a link here to the details of the new campaign AI beta. So if you missed the news about it, you can check it out there. And those of you on Twitch have still got it. That water looked great. It was good water. It was good water. Okay. So yeah, so we're going to play some Malekith today. So we did a bit of a vote, and I thought Malekith would be a good one to test out the campaign AI beta, because with Karl Franz it was kind of good because we got a bit of a slow start and let the AI develop a little bit. But by turn 60-ish, we were kind of looking like we were going to wipe everybody out, and they weren't really going to get far enough into the game to see the AI beta develop that much. We might find the same problem with Malekith as well, but the good thing about Malekith is he sort of starts off over in one corner. So I thought we can start off in one corner and kind of expand out from there, and then hopefully the distant factions that are on the other side, Malekith starts off right in the corner over here. So, you know, like the southern factions down here, like things in the southern realms, in Southlands down here, Cathay, you know, there's a lot of places that are like really, really far away, especially, you know, the Darklands and Cathay. So hopefully those areas will have time for the AI to kind of like build up a lot. But yeah, Malekith's one of my favorite characters. He's like the Dark Elf Darth Vader. He's just badass. He's got really good voice lines. He's just the ultimate edgelord. But yeah, so he gets allegiance points with Dark Elves. Might actually try playing with some Dark Elf allies. Maybe we can do like Malekith Karl Franz, where we try and keep all the Dark Elf factions alive and yeah, keep them alive. So that could be interesting. I don't know. Diplomatic relations with Dark Elves, loyalty for new recruits. That's handy. Minus 25% upkeep for Blackguard of Nagaron, Dread Spears, Bleak Swords, and Dark Shard units. So we can have some pretty cheap armies for him. It's only 25% upkeep reduction now. You used to have 50% upkeep reduction, I think. They nerfed it. That's for his whole faction though, not just his army. Actually, yeah, was it previously 50% upkeep reduction for those units in his army only, and then they made it faction wide? Because I guess that's actually not a nerf at all. That's actually a buff. Yeah, that's actually a buff, isn't it? Wow, that's actually pretty cool. The only thing is, I probably would prefer not to use those units, but yeah, that's, yeah, neither here nor there. So yeah, he gets +8 control in his local province, I guess, because everyone fears him so much. Construction cost reduction for buildings and enemy leadership -8. Pretty good. Now I might actually turn off the endgame scenario. Enable, yeah, so I'm going to disable the endgame scenarios because I don't want that to interfere with the AI. I don't know if we would get, you know, it's just sometimes you sort of accidentally trigger it if you like wipe out too many factions too early or whatever. So yeah, just get rid of that entirely for this particular test, because we're trying to sort of test out the campaign AI a little bit. No, it looks good. I usually try to take out Valkyr by turn 10. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. I usually migrate to Ulthuan and just kind of like start my campaign from Ulthuan. But yeah, I don't know if I should do that this time or not. I might try to ally with Belloc with Might see if I can try to ally with Grombrindle early on. if you can get that, if you can do it, that kind of makes the early game campaign a bit easier, and then you can kind of wipe out your other enemies, and then just do it. Hey Christian, yeah, you can turn on the beta version. Just go into your Steam library. You know, you got all your list of games. Then right click on your game, right click on Warhammer 3, and then you'll get a list of options. Go to properties. So right click on Warhammer 3, go properties. Then it'll bring up a new window, and then there's a drop down for the betas. Click on betas, sorry, and it'll bring up a window for your betas, and then you go drop down and yeah, choose the campaign AI beta. What is the beta AI? How is it different from the standard? Hey, Mr. Aston, there should be a comment linked in the chat there for you, where you can read the details. I'll just pop it in there for you again.
All bow before the Witch King.
Gromby and Malekith take over the world? No, I'm gonna like do the same thing I did last time. I'm gonna make friends with Grombrindle and be like his best friend, and then I'm gonna betray him again. It's gonna be like that. All that stuff that happened back in the War of the Beard days, Gromby, that was just a mistake. We were really, you know, I really was your friend. It was just that I was misrepresented, and then Gromby will like forgive me, and then we'll become friends again, and we'll do all the stuff, and then I'll fucking just stab him in the back all over again. Grumby sucker. Yeah, so that's the plan. I can't really remember what I used to do now. I think I used to just rush these guys and then sell their stuff to the Grombrindle. I think that's the plan. Because Karhaldra is part of Negron. Yeah, so you take Karhaldra, you keep that, but you try and rush Altar of Darkness, and you sell Altar of Darkness to Grombrindle in order to make him your friend. And then you can just forget about him, basically, and then go kill Valkyr. Is that still like the go? Yeah, I don't really know what the, you know, I don't really know what the meta is right now.
My cruelty knows no limits.
Is this your first campaign in the beta version? This is my first campaign with Malekith in the beta version, yeah.
All shall be mine.
My cruelty knows no limits. Destroy them.
Did you see the survey? Yeah, I did the survey. There you go, Nicola. My experience with is the Confederation is much harder now with the beta, which I love. Would love to hear your thoughts. Hey, Clockwork, I haven't even tried to confederate anybody. So yeah, that's really good information. Thanks for sharing that. So Clockwork said that he's found that Confederation is much harder with the beta. I'd like to know a bit more about that. Like, what are you basing that on? Did you just play like one campaign as High Elves and it was hard to confederate, or have you played like multiple different campaigns with different races? You know, because it's wildly different. Like, trying to confederate is wildly different depending on which faction you're playing anyway, like in live. So yeah, like, yeah, it might be, you know, that it might be depending on which race you're playing and stuff. That'd be interesting to know as well. Hey, Willsful. Sounds good. I usually take the first settlement, peace out with the rats, and then rush Valkyr while Gromby fights the rats. Oh, okay. Haven't really noticed any real difference with the AI beta, to be honest. The main things I've noticed with the AI beta happen with the aggression, everything. The aggression and the forming larger empires happens after turn like 80, 100. Up to turn 20, you don't really notice any difference in the aggression levels or anything. Up to turn 50, you don't really notice anything. But then up till after that, like, as you get towards turn 80 to 100, that's when you really notice it. So if you haven't played any campaigns past turn 50 with the beta, then I'd say, yeah, you won't really notice much difference in terms of the AI and the consolidation. But probably what you will notice straight away is that the AI does different stuff. Like, different factions wipe each other out, and different, like, the early game campaigns play out differently to what you might be if you play a faction you're really used to, like you're really familiar with. They'll do different stuff sometimes depending on which faction it is or whatever. But I guess the important thing is, are you enjoying the AI beta? I'm enjoying it. Yeah, I'm having fun with it. I hate this map where you start off with this ridge in the middle. It's like a blinder wall, and you charge up, and then you're at the top, and you're like, "What the fuck?" You know, like you don't know what to expect.
Lord of Nagara.
Rookie!
Oh yeah, I remember this unit's pretty cool. This chariot's kind of fun in the early game.
Dark shards.
I thought we had an artillery piece. Was that in Warhammer 2? In Warhammer 2, he had like he had artillery, didn't he?
Dealers in death.
Sorceress of Grund!
Red spears. Eager for battle.
Sorceress of Grund!
I wonder what Skarsnik's campaign will be like now he's surrounded by dwarfs, pretty much. Is he surrounded by... Well, he's got dwarfs to the north and south, yeah. Yeah, no, Skarsnik's campaign's pretty cool.
Chariots.
I lust for slaughter.
Try and get a bit of high ground up this direction.
Onwards to murder. Chariots.
Malekith. Very well.
Onward. Forward.
I crave battle.
Nagarothi. Going. Rookie forward. Advancing. Bloody
Sorceress of
carnage.
Grund!
Dark elves.
Servant of Hecate! Elfry and Aha!
Cold-blooded killers.
Sorceress of Grund!
Chariots. Dark elves. Forward. Advancing. Die, weaklings.
Malekith.
We are ready. As you say.
I got stuck in these fucking spears.
Malekith.
Forward!
Glorious destruction. Rookie. Kill everything.
Aurea Chariot!
To destruction.
This chariot's struggling to get out of the...
Attend me.
Merciless warriors. The merciless host. Destroy. No mercy. Dealers in death.
Going!
By your command. Druki, forward. Going. Dark shards. Murder awaits. Blood will flow. As you say. No survivors.
Malekith. Show no mercy.
On to slaughter. Black guards. Slay them. Hack, cut. Dark shards. Hack, cut. Massacre them.
Fear me. Glorious carnage.
Black guards. Destroy. Eager for battle. Bloody murder.
Carnage awaits! Come, Bailey!
Black guards. Forward. Kill them. Nagorothi.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to get much in the way of captives.
Eager!
Dark shards. Advance, Druki. Battle ready. To destruction.
Ready!
The merciless host. With pleasure. We understand. We are ready.
The true king.
Kill everything. Onward. No survivors.
Sorceress of Grund!
We hit, oh, if we...
Onward!
over there. Yeah, unfortunately we can't catch these freaking Skaven,
Shards.
so we can't,
Moving out. Slash. Kill.
Sorceress of Grund!
Can't really get that many captives.
Death is coming. Chariots. Murder awaits. Dark shards. Carnage awaits. Advance, Druki.
No mercy!
Slash.
Yeah, we ain't gonna get many slaves out of this, unfortunately.
Sorceress of blood!
The Witch King.
Cold-blooded killers. Chariots.
Maybe the chariots can help us fetch some. Maybe not. Hey, Clockwork, Dark Elf, Darth Vader. Indeed, indeed. Thanks so much for the super chat, man. Really helps me out. Like all these super chats and like memberships and stuff. Like it's you know, literally supports me. So yeah, super awesome, man. You're amazing. I will put you on the roll of glory, and I will force you into servitude in one of my dark armies. Indentured servants, indeed. Alright, let's see if we can kill some more of these fuckers. Oh, here we go. Charge speed bonus is keeping us almost in range. Someone throw a spear into one of these fucking Skaven slaves. Ah. Did we get him? So which one here? Pythax. Slaves for the slave god. AI changes for the AI throne. Hey Pythax, thanks so much, man. You're awesome as well. You yeah, you're always super generous. I really appreciate it. Thanks so much, guys. I'll put you on the roll of glory as well. I'll press you into service as well, in an even more unpleasant capacity. Malekith's method of rewarding is like, you know, is pretty brutal. Like Malekith's method of rewarding you is like he'll give you like a super like dangerous task, but it's like if you succeed, then you know you'll get to enslave all of the Norskins of the Southern Realms. But first you've got to like go to war with the Norskins of the Southern Norska and fight them in the snow and shit versus giant mammoths and stuff. That's like your reward. Just as an example. We are your fists, your long arm of the law, your instruments. Unleash us. Indeed. Oh, no worries, Clockwork. Thanks so much for yeah, thanks so much for the super chat. Just Clockwork just cruises by, casually drops the super chat, and then cruises off again. No worries. Very, very welcome. Armor of Darkness. Nice. Alright, let's take out Kahala. Now, Dark Elves, they screwed over the dwarves, so the dwarves don't get their captives when they fight a settlement battle. How does it work? I feel like I kind of wrote the book on this shit, but I still can't even remember it myself because there's so many different factions. I get confused. But yeah, with Dark Elves, do you get the captives from the settlement battles, or is it just the settlement? It's like you just get slaves based on the settlement. I can't remember. Anyone played Dark Elves recently? I know you get slaves from settlements, but I can't remember whether it's like captives based or if it's just based on the buildings or whatever. Right, it doesn't really matter because we haven't got anything. We can't really run down the captives anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. Don't remember either. Yeah, I can't remember either. I won't worry about trying to be too technical this time around. I don't know, I just play the game. Nice. I just play and like whatever happens, happens. I don't worry about plans and shit. Monkey doesn't worry about that nerd shit. I respect that.
I depart. Tread spears. End them. Death. Attack. Druki. As you say. Understood. To destruction. Onward. Forward.
Fear me.
host. Nagalothi.
Servant
Oh,
of
shit.
Makati.
I was wondering if they. I was like, I wonder if these guys will have menace below. But yes, they will.
Eager for battle. To destruction. Kill them.
We may have.
My power is yours. Aurea Sarius.
We are ready.
Death!
By your command.
Dealers in death.
Dark shards. Massacre them.
Blackguards.
Dealers in death.
Battle ready.
Trying to take too much damage here.
Slay them. By Drakira. Moving out. Destroy.
Following orders. Nagarothi.
Come, Malekith.
Destroy! It is done!
No mercy.
Cold-blooded killers. Dark shards. We understand.
Cold-blooded killers. Murder awaits.
Die, weaklings. Massacre them. My cane.
Chariots.
All powerful.
No mercy!
Eager for battle. Make them bleed.
Slaughter them. Orders understood.
Kill everything.
Carnage! Attend me!
Blackguards.
Sorceress of Grun.
End them.
Dark shards. On to slaughter.
All right. Looks like we're.
Merciless warriors. Slay them.
Dark sorceress.
Chosen of Cain!
Bleak swords. Kill them.
Eager for blood. Forward. I thirst. Elfry and Aha.
Attack!
Kill everything.
Dark shards. No survivors.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna catch anything much else.
Chariots.
I could try to get these chariots to disrupt these guys. They might be able to.
Ready.
I crave battle!
Yeah, that might help them to catch them. Looks good.
Dark elves. Chariots.
Same thing here.
Battle calls.
We get another
Sorceress of Grun.
fireball to those guys.
Sarothan.
Blackguards.
This blackguard gonna halberd some people. Oh yeah, they're just chopping them up. Oh no, that guy's not getting chopped up. Somebody halberd that guy. What do you got halberds for if you're not gonna halberd them? Usually they'll like occasionally just throw a loose halberd at them when they're like that, but
Die, weakling.
yeah, I thought they would just hit them.
Vermin. Not mine. Fight, fight. Kay.
No, I ain't gonna catch them. Alright, cool. I don't need plans. My friend's campaign is now muscle memory. Yeah, nice. Your 1,000th Califrance campaign. Blackguards, what is your profession? Oh! You see, I brought more warriors than you. Actually, no, it'd be like, you see. Oh, I can't do Malekith's voice. You see, I brought more warriors than you. Oh, fuck, I didn't even notice. Did you guys see how many captives, how many kills we got? How many captives we took? Was it 602? It was... Yes, 603. We took 603 captives, and we got half that. So, okay, so confirmed. You do get the captives if you're doing a siege battle. So you do want to, so yeah, if you're fighting a siege battle, you do want to run down all of the, you do want to run down the routers and get the captives. I think that it auto-resolves... I think it maybe auto-resolves some of the guys that are routing at the end, so you might get a few more, you know, like if you kill like 400, if you kill like 400 and then you just end the battle without running them down, it might auto-resolve a few more kills for you after that. I'm not sure, but yeah, but if you run them all down and kill every single thing, then you get more slaves. I don't know, do I have enough movement to sack it and then occupy it? I probably do, but we'll just do a loot and occupy to be safe. Also, if we get a rebellion, I don't know if we'll get a rebellion anytime soon, but if we do, then that's just more slaves anyway, so that's fine.
Corruption of the vilest sort.
Oh, you don't start off with tier 2? Oh, bro. How is it we don't start off with a tier 2 settlement? That's bullshit. Even fucking Hellebron starts off with a tier 2 settlement. So we need 800 slaves and we need the slave pen building. Well, we don't have enough slaves. If we rush this now, we won't have enough slaves. You know, if we rush this and then we rush the slave pen building as well, then we won't have enough slaves to get the slave pen. We won't have enough slaves anyway. So, yeah. I won't rush it. It's basically the gist of it. So 150 slaves. Yeah, we've got to keep all our slaves intact for the moment. Perceptive fire is not bad.
Supreme sorceress of Grant.
There we go. Just need to be above 8. Just need to be above 8 loyalty so we can get high loyalty events. I'm not sure if I wonder if having 10 loyalty actually helps you get them more often. Actually, sure. Well, we'll give it 10 anyway, just in case.
Malekith, King of Nagaroth.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to rush anything just yet. Yeah, we'll go slave rush cost.
My cruelty knows no limits.
We'll try and get some good fire spells as fast as we can. And yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can really do on turn 1, is it? That's pretty much the extent of it. I'll save that till we get more sorceresses. Do you guys normally take over Chill Road and stuff, or you normally sell that to Hellebron?
Dark Seeress. Speak, but choose your. Spellcaster.
I could probably, if I didn't do that, what I just did then, I probably could have vassalized. I probably could have like forced confederated Hellebron with settlement switching and stuff. Take out Grond through Valkyr. What do you mean? You take your out Grond and then you attack Valkyr afterwards, or you mean you just let Valkyr take Grond and then you take it back? Oh yeah, I'm gonna paint it my colors, but I was gonna say I could sell it to Hellebron and then I could get it back again. Although I kind of like keeping Hellebron as our defender of the West, so you can just go south. It's kind of good as well, because she quite often stays fairly strong.
Your desire.
Well met this night. What do you have to say? I do not fail.
Alright, we'll go to war with those guys. She's with Valkyr. We'll get surprise attack on Valkyr. I'll join Alithanar's army. I'll join Alithanar's war against Karon Kar rather than the other way around.
Approach me if you must. I make no promise.
Usually they're weak. They usually try and peace out with me again, and then I can get more money from the peace treaty later on.
Dark Sorceress.
You have a handful of minutes. I will come very well.
Yeah, I'm just going to try and get away with as many factions as I can, and then I'm going to try and get as strong as I can, so those factions all pay me to make peace. I'll just do like, you know, unchecked aggression and then extort them all for peace. Hey Philippe, sorry, it's not actually a forced confederation at all. Like it's actually just and I'm not sure that you can actually do it. But if you watch, I did a video about turn 3, like Karl Franz turn 3 Marienburg Confederation. It's basically doing that to other factions. If you want to check that one out. But yeah, basically you conquer regions, you sell the regions to the faction that you want to confederate with. That gives them like massively positive relations. So you boost the relations up to like 150 plus. And then you declare war on them. And then the declare war on them usually pumps your relations up, weirdly enough. And then you can like make peace with them plus confederation, but it doesn't always like work. Like that'll always like give you a good bonus to confederation, but it might still not be enough or whatever, you know. But yeah, I probably should have tried that, but yeah, it's too late now. Next time. It's not actually a forced confederation like the one like what you're talking about, like what's it called, chieftain confederation or whatever it's called. Yeah, it's not actually that. It's not actually a literally forced confederation. It's just a way of doing it by getting their relations up and stuff. Okay, cool. So I think we've done everything we can do. We've only got one region, so I can't do anything else. All right. Who owns the settlement to the south of me? These dudes.
The supreme sorceresses of Grond are not known for their patience.
I wonder if we can confederate these guys pretty easily. Maybe.
What could you possibly have to offer me?
Hmm.
Fear me.
Yeah, Marathi's harder to confederate. I find, like, I haven't tried in the beta, but just in general, like, it's kind of just hit 50-50, hit and miss, you know, whether she wants to confederate or not. So yeah, I was thinking we'll try to take this and sell it to Gromby. But there's only 2 settlements left. So who owns this? No one. Is that just a ruin? What the fuck? So that's just a straight ruin there. Skaven owned that in my Grim Rune. Okay, yeah, same, but like 4 corruption, 18 corruption, so I'm pretty sure they got those 2. And this one's got no corruption. So I think it's not Skaven because it's got 0 corruption. Oh yeah, that's cool. See this? How it's got local armies, blah blah. Whereas this one, it actually says in the corruption, ruins, buildings -2, ruins -2. So it literally tells you if it's actually ruins or if there's Skaven there. It's pretty cool. They colonize it on turn 3 max. Yeah, well, I was thinking if we had a recruiter lord here on turn 1, we maybe could have grabbed it and then sold it to these guys. But probably wouldn't have gotten much for it because it's ruins anyway.
King of Nagaroth. Oh, very well.
Check out this guy.
Supreme Sorceress of Grond. What do you seek? Moving on. Searching. Seeking entertainment. Ever onward.
I wouldn't mind a tough shadow, maybe.
Supreme Sorceress of Grond.
Every time you transfer items onto a hero, it's into a lord, it gives them a chance of raising their loyalty. So if you just switch it back and forth like that, then you can put them up to 10, which can be useful.
Do not vex us further.
Yeah, I don't think there's much else we can do here. Hey, Martinez. Malekith's bonus gold from sacking skill point is so good. Yeah, so it used in Warhammer 2. I think the prevailing wisdom was to go for Tyrant. You get +1 control all provinces, income from all buildings 5%. You know, extra slaves, diplomatic, corruption, blah blah, construction, blah blah, whatever. And like it's possibly still the best option theoretically as well, but War Leader is where the sexiness is. Plus 5% post-battle loot for all characters. You know, fuck like growing gold out of the ground like some kind of peasant. We take our shit, we take what we want from weaker races. And then, yeah, plus 50% casualties, plus 100% looting, plus 100% sacking. And that stacks with the Black Arc bonuses, which also stack with each other, which also stack with the Blessed Dread special one if you can confederate Lockyer. So it can just like, you know, huzzah, make just heaps of cash. Post-battle loot. Oh yeah, all that good stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna go for the War Leader for sure. That was the meta in Warhammer 2, but you're still able to get 300k sacks in Warhammer 2 if you expect. Yeah, you know, I was like, once I kind of got on board with the War Leader thing, I was all about it in Warhammer 2 as well. That's what I was just saying. Like maybe Tyrant was the meta, but War Leader was where the fun kids hang out. You know. War Leader Malekith is party time Malekith. You want to see the big numbers? Oh, that's not what else to do. I don't want to kill these fucking beastmen, hey?
What is your dark purpose? Peerless.
Chosen of Cain, seeking entertainment. To battle.
So it's tier 1. So we may as well sack it.
Cirrus. Guided by authority.
By Cain.
Your desire? Be ready. All-powerful sorceress. Who seeks me?
I haven't got any loyalty events yet. I wonder if there's a cooldown at the start. War Leader has way more dopamine. That's it. Agreed.
Setting forth. My visions predict failure.
No mercy.
All right. It is all happening. Yeah, so hopefully we can get our Black Arc this turn. We've got no Menace Belows. But yeah, I'm going to fight it manually, so we'll try and get as many captives as we can. We should be able to get a really nice chunk of captives out of this one. I think loyalty does start with a cooldown. I haven't seen it before turn 30 or 40. Oh, no, it's like way less than that, James. It's like, I was thinking maybe it's got a 3-turn cooldown or something. Or, yeah. No, we should see. We'll start seeing events soon. Yeah, I've done a couple of campaigns recently where I've been like just absolutely hammering the loyalty, like just having like 20 lords with 10 loyalty, so that I just get loyalty events like every turn until they're all off, until they're all on cooldown. But yeah, they have, every loyalty event's got like about a 10-turn cooldown. So once you've got that particular event once, you won't get it for at least 10 turns after that. You usually get it again on 10 or 11 turns if you're running a full loyalty run like I was doing. But I've noticed you quite often don't get any for the first 2 or 3 turns. It's probably because usually I don't have as many high loyalty lords in the first 2 or 3 turns. Like at the moment I've only got 2. But, oh yeah, so there's no Menace Below, so we don't need to worry about setting up in there.
The merciless host. Bleak swords. Dark elves.
Eager for battle. We are ready.
Dark elves.
Sorceress of Grund!
Let's put these guys over here.
Dread spears.
Eager for blood!
Dark shards. Following orders. Black guards.
Dread spears. Going.
Blood for Cain.
All right. We can get this gate down. I kind of want to try to get like maximum captives, but I'm not really sure how to do that. Because we can't, we're slower than them, so we can't really catch them, you know. The only way to get the captives is to shoot them after they rout, but it's kind of hard. Oh, these guys are not meant to be part of that.
I fear no one!
Nagarothi. Following orders. To destruction.
Kada!
It is done!
Dark elves. For the king.
Nagarothi. Advancing. Forward. Going. End them. Attack. Dark shards. My blade hungers.
Advancing. Nagarothi.
Onward.
Druki. Forward.
Going.
Sorceress of Grund!
Wonder if we could get a fireball like
Aurea Sarius!
these guys are getting smashed.
Blood will flow. Onwards to murder. Murder awaits.
Dark shards. Finish them.
Eager for battle. Druki! Onward! Death is coming!
Attend me!
Carnage awaits!
Let me get these chariots out before the spears
Advance!
drag them down.
Sorceress of Grund! Aurea! Aurea! Aurea!
Alright, got a lot of routers here.
Eager for battle.
So we need to try to kill all these fuckers.
Druki!
That's where our captives come from.
My power is yours!
Destroy!
Moving out! The merciless host!
Druki. Going. Battle ready.
Come forth!
The merciless hosts.
Dark shards!
Understood. Onwards to murder. Dread spears.
Forward! Without question! Moving out!
This is good. It's all captives.
Dark shards! Forward! Murder awaits! Kill everything!
Merciless warriors.
Onwards to murder!
Dark shards.
Blood for Cain! Hack! Cut!
Dealers in death.
Kill, kill.
Battle ready.
Setting forth.
Chariots.
Alright, I feel like we better wait. If we go too far in there, we're just gonna rout the whole army.
Spreading misery.
Dread spears.
So just try and get ready to sort of
Dark shards.
alpha strike them, I
On to
guess.
slaughter.
Yeah, try and run them down. Yeah, hopefully these guys will come back in. They don't seem to want to. Fucking chariots can come back and hide down here. All right. Well, in that case, let's see if we can do it like this. Shit. Yeah, I got a fair few out of that. They just hide behind here so the towers can't get him. Oh, getting more captives there.
Hear my words. Malekith.
All powerful! Destroy them!
Yeah, we're not gonna catch anything else there. These guys can still get some more. Potentially. Is there any more? Oh yeah, there's more running around over there. Maybe we can push these guys. Belka tends to run over Grond and then smash Harganeth, yeah. Oh, this looks a good squad here. Many units. Many entities, I mean. It's a full squad of 140. No, we're gonna lose them. Oh no, we might get some more. Got 40 already. This is multiplied by 1.5 basically. We get 1.5 slaves for every one of these we kill. Ah. Any more? There's 23 there. So we need 800 for the thing, plus 150 for one turn of. Yeah. That's it. That's it. I think. Like one dude there. Yeah, that's it. All right, nice. Is there an upper cap on slaves gained post battle? No, I don't think so. No, I think you can have an infinite amount. But yeah, you can only have well, you can have like 4 enemy armies that could have like full infantry armies. So you could have like 80 units, and then if you had 4 on your side, that would give you multiplied by 4, but you only get half the amount of captives. But yeah, I don't know. It'd be pretty hard to capture every single one. But yeah, you could potentially get like millions. No, not millions, but you know, thousands. Not sure what the most I've ever gotten in a battle was. Maybe Or no, 2,000, I guess. But yeah, I think that's enough. We should get 1,230 or whatever. Cool. So I want to go sack.
Search it, then burn it.
Then I want to
Supreme Sorceress of Grond.
get this lord here.
Ah! Hear their screams. Ever onward. Moving on. Traveling. It will have to wait.
That should be good there, I think. So I'll try replacing her with Spiteful Dark. Dark's kind of alright, isn't it? Let's get a Spiteful Dark, why not? Just to mix it up a bit.
Supreme Sorceress of Grond. I demand loyalty.
Okay, cool. And then we'll just pump her up to a 10 loyalty as well. So yeah, last time I was like going out of my way to get like 10 or 15 high loyalty lords like straight away on turn like 1 or 2. And it was cool because we got a lot of loyalty events early, but I also ended up needing to hire quite a lot more lords throughout the campaign, and so like I ended up with just way too many lords. So this time I think I'm just going to forego getting those really early high loyalty events from like, you know, straight like, you know, as soon as possible, and just let it sort of naturally develop. So we probably won't get many in the early game, like in the first 10 turns, but you know, my normal playstyle, by the time the first once we got through the first 10 or 15 turns, we'll probably have heaps of, we'll probably have more than enough. Okay, now
A bloody victory.
King of the Druid. I suppose.
Supreme Sorceress of Grond. Cirrus.
don't you? I fucking better not be.
Victory.
Oh yes, beautiful, just in range. All right, cool. So we've already got more than enough slaves, 2.2 already. So yeah, so we rush that for tier 2. Then we build this building, the torture posts, and we rush that. And then that unlocks the black arc. Oh, it's slave pen, not the torch post. Fuck, wrong building. Slave pen. Whoops. Luckily I've got shitloads of slaves. Slave pen, not the torch posts. Yeah, the torch post is the building that I like never ever build. So that was a bit of a waste, but that's okay. And now we've got black arc action. All right, we need to bring in our renames. So Clockwork shall be our sorceress.
I will allow this.
Or maybe we'll just make it Clo. Cloquarketh. Cloquarketh. That you could share that one as well, because Clockwork's got a similar name to you, Clockmonkey. So it works for both. But yeah, no, that was in honor of Clockwork, who did a super chat earlier.
Revel in this
But he could be Cloak Monkey as well.
slaughter.
He could be both. And this fair fellow shall be Admiral Pythax. The sea snake. Yes, very sibilant. The sea snake, the serpent, the ocean serpent, the sea serpent, the blood serpent, blood snake. Actually, no, Blood Snake. Yeah, we'll call him Pythax Blood Snake, and he got that name because of like, you know, tearing the flesh off the back of slaves with his vicious scourge, leaving you know, serpentine trails of blood on people. He's the Blood Snake.
We have a deal.
Alrighty, and we have, of course, our Hambos. Huzzah!
Feared by all.
Okay.
Lord of the Black Tower.
Carter, guide me.
Yes.
Hopefully, what's this army? Oh yeah, that's cool. I was gonna say, I hope we can beat these beastmen. It's like if they like kick the shit out of us. All right, server die, recruit. Casualties captured post battle. Casualties captured post. Yeah, so that's what you want. More casualties equals more slaves. So that is good for us.
My cruelty knows no limits. Die.
Plus, we get 2 more chances to get a magic item drop. Hey, Lumberjack. Yeah, I'm going well, man. Thanks for asking. One of my henchmen hiding in a house from enemy ogre, and when I came back to his turn, the ogre was standing in the door staring at him, terrifying. Nice, but the ogre can't get through the door, yeah? So he's just like sitting there looking at each other. That's pretty cool.
The merciless host.
All right, let's
Dread spears.
Dark shards.
Black guards.
My power is yours.
all right, let's do this.
Chariot. Dread spears.
Oh, where's my chariot? Over here.
True heir of Anarion. Malekith. I am ready.
Eager.
Let's make sure that the fire is really good for getting slaves because it does quite a lot of health damage, but it doesn't really kill any entities, and it also does the burnt debuff, which reduces their leadership. So you tend to be able to get like heaps of captives with it. I'll turn off Fear Fire at will because I don't really want him to shoot anyone.
Battle ready. Following orders.
Following orders.
Dealers in death.
Going.
Lord of Nagaroth.
Forward. Moving out.
All right, we're getting burnt across these guys, and hopefully we'll get a heap of captives.
Dark shards. Dealers in death.
Sorceress of blood. Elfry and Aha.
Carnage.
All right, there's the captives.
Dark elves. Hack.
Kill them. Kill them.
Drakira.
I crave battle.
By Cain.
The Witch King.
Chariots.
Dark shards.
We kill as many of these as we can.
Onward. Malekith comes.
The merciless host. Destroy.
Spreading misery.
Destroy.
Dark shards. Murder awaits. Hack. Cut.
Cold-blooded killers.
Moving out.
No survivors. Merciless warriors.
Carnage.
Dark elves.
Sorceress of Grund. On to battle.
Slay them without question.
Dark shards. Moving out. Attack. Cold-blooded killers. Battle ready.
Chosen of King. Destruction
Right.
awaits.
They're already routing, so we're not going to get any extra.
Eager for blood.
They already routed once, so we aren't going to get any captives on a second fight or anything. We just got to kill as much as we can this time around.
Forward.
The merciless host. End them to destruction.
We'll turn the fire wheel back on.
We are ready.
All shall tremble.
And get the kill on this guy.
Dark shard.
Bring these guys down here just in case he escapes, so we can shoot him down.
Druki. Nagorothi. Onward. Onwards to murder. Slay them.
Sorceress of Grond.
Yeah, I think that's about all we're going to get, isn't it? Oh, these guys are actually pretty good at running stuff down. These chariots are not that bad at running down infantry, actually, are they? Alright, I reckon we got a decent chunk out of that. Sounds like a nice haul. I'm not sure if I will play Mordheim today, guys, because we started the second campaign, so now I kind of want to like play this one. But yeah, we might. I don't know. We'll see how we go. 1,096 captives. Beautiful.
Malekith.
They're destroyed.
Supreme sorceress of Grond.
My axe yearns to be plunged into your skull.
Cool. Cool. Okay, so so we want to so he's already got 2 out of the 3 settlements, so he should want this altar pretty a lot because it finalizes his settlement. So yeah, you can see there 55, almost enough to give us a defensive alliance as well. Or we could just take 3,000 gold. However, Dark Elves have a unique ability. Well, it's not unique, but yeah, they have. Dark Elves and Chaos Dwarves have a unique ability to. Well, it's not unique if they both have it. You get what I'm saying. We can build stuff instantly, so we can put a barracks in there. Boom, and then now that makes that worth a lot more.
Will be remembered in another of my
So now we can get a defensive alliance with Grombrindrel. And we've still got 50 left on top of that, so we can still take all of his money as well. We could even do infinite gold if you want. We trade back and forth. So basically I do that, but I take back Elder Spire. But then because I took Elder Spire, well, actually, we won't be able to do infinite gold because he won't give it back now. But yeah, because we took Elder Spire, he might... No, not quite. No. But we could sell him Elder Spire back again if we wanted to. Oh yeah, should have. So yeah, and before you sell the settlement, you're going to move your 0 movement lords out onto the correct side. But she's on the wrong side now, so she can't. We can't get her back. Plus, I should have recruited an extra lord there probably. But I got too excited about showing you guys the thing. Alright, cool. So we've got a heap of slaves. So I might just drop 400 on getting some extra money there, maybe.
Dreadlord of Nagara.
Could drop growth here. What's growth? 285, 50 growth. Yeah, that's pretty cool, I guess. And then we'll, before we sell this settlement back to him, we'll just sacrifice another 400 slaves for another 1,500 gold from there. And then we can sell Elder Spire to him. Actually, no, we might keep it for a while. We'll keep Elder Spire and we'll build a barracks there instead of growth. That'll slow him down a little bit, and he's already got a barracks. He's already got a barracks over here that we built, so we'll put a barracks in both of his settlements. And because it's both in the same province, it won't actually help him. It'll actually slow him down because he'll have less growth and less money. So we'll wait and do that.
Merciless.
Now we can leave Malekith there. And he'll get replenishment still from being in Ultimate Darkness.
Victory is mine.
Yeah, see, if I had put her on the right side, she would have been able to join into this battle, but now she won't be able to.
Ah, hear their screams.
So that kind of sucks.
The people are displeased.
The Black Ark counts as a lord. Oh, actually, I think we can recruit lords from the Black Ark.
Malevolent lord.
So we can still get another lord in here. We got Perceptive Shadow.
Supreme Sorceress of Grond. Supreme Sorceress of Grond.
Dreadlord. Set the sails.
Feel my power.
Yeah, so get her in there.
Moving on.
Murderous lord. Such slaughter awaits.
Supreme.
Shielded Dark Shards. Let's go.
Black-hearted.
Alright, so yeah, so basically we've like neutered Grombrindle for now. He's just going to be at peace with us. He's our defensive ally, actually. And then, yeah, it would be kind of good to just come around the back here and just like smash, get rid of those fucking Norskins straight away. But yeah, I don't know. It might be... Actually, yeah, no, it might be good to do that, hey? I don't know. I don't know how fast Valkyr is going to take out these guys.
Fear me. Malicious and cruel. All shall kneel before me.
Oh, we can't quite make it. Okay, alright, I might just,
I know my path. Ceasing for
yeah, I'm going to force march up there. I'm pretty sure she's not going to be able to...
Supreme Sorceress of Grond. My powers
Yeah, I'm
are
pretty sure
yours.
they're not going to be able to get around to get her. And they won't be able to defeat Malekith's army. Pretty sure we're good. Clan Cut. Yeah, these guys want to pay us for peace now.
To listen? Very well.
It's fine. And yeah, we'll just keep trying to get stronger and stronger. And then and keep declaring war. And then just basically extort all the factions that we declare war on to make them...
The blessings of Cain be upon you.
How much do they want me to pay him? 2,000. That seems a bit high. The fact that she's ranked 91 and she seems to be getting her ass kicked by these random greenskins is not a good sign. A vicious plan, yeah. Alright, I think we're good.
Black-hearted dreadlord.
Chosen of Cain.
Yeah, Temple of Cain's still a ruin. So we could potentially
What
bring
is
this guy
your
over
dark
here and take it.
purpose?
Overlord.
You trying to use reverse psychology on me, Mr. Phoenix?
Moving. Seeking depravity.
Got 2 menace belows.
Fight for me or die.
Yeah, that's for having an impressive kind of makes the game a bit easier because the AI's impressives generally are not very good at actually
Ever onward.
getting into the fight. So you quite often don't have to actually fight them.
Power unleashed. Sorceress of the Dark Convent. It will have to wait. Mother of the Dark Convent.
Ah, here we go.
No! Blame you!
Oh, I forgot to level her up. All right. I reckon, I don't know, is it actually worth...
Considering my next
Not sure if it's actually worth doing. It's probably better to let them take it so we can take it back without having
no
to
rest.
build it up.
Traveling.
But yeah, I was sort of thinking if we go like
Ever closer.
that.
Of course. Guided by authority.
Pretty sure we're on the edge there. I'll just quickly get her loyalty up before we switch her out. She's still 5. What the fuck? 6. Yeah, just getting there. Once we get a few more items, this will go a lot smoother. Beautiful, 10. All right, now we'll we'll replace her. The reason why we're doing this will all become clear soon. Just
Supreme Sorceress of Grond. Searching. I demand loyalty. Druki Sorceress. You cannot begin to comprehend my power. Success awaits.
all right. I don't think that relations is going to go up high enough, fast enough, but potentially we might be able to confederate them. But I don't know if we actually want to confederate them anyway. But
Who seeks me?
oh, and I forgot to move her out again. Luckily, I put her on the right side. Luckily, she fell out on the right side this time.
Spread.
But yeah, now this guy is not at war with them, so he can't take the settlement. So it just kind of hopefully that stops me from having to chase him as much. Is my thinking.
Chosen of Hecate. Enchantress.
No must.
Okay. Got two menace belows. Depravity, indeed. This is another siege. Shit. Alright. Alright, same deal. Get over here. This one does actually have menace belows now. So, yeah, usually I, actually, usually I, yeah, usually I just try to defend my archers. But this time, I think we'll focus more on trying to kill the summons, because we actually do get captives from the summons, and those captives, of course, are slaves for us.
The merciless host.
So
Eager for battle.
I'll leave her in there so she doesn't get killed.
I will have destruction.
And we'll try to, yeah, we'll see if we can move him down a little bit. Oh yeah, my ally. I can go over here. Oh, here we go.
The Witch King.
Turn off fire at will at first.
Slay them.
We'll try and murder them all in melee. Just get another one about 140. Right, they're all dead.
Malekith. They shall suffer. Malekith comes. No mercy.
They're routed. Done. And try and kill them.
Dark elves.
Okay, let's shoot them.
Hack, cut. Glorious destruction. Great spears.
Onward.
Murder awaits. Carnage awaits.
Shoot them. Oh, fuck.
Dark shards. The merciless host.
Fire! Alright, well, I think we let some get away, unfortunately, but that's alright.
Malekith. Death awaits.
Setting forth.
Oh, I forgot to summon I forgot to recruit my masters. Shite.
Cold-blooded killers.
It's alright, we're gonna have to wait an extra turn or two to get our masters.
Chariots. Battle ready. The merciless host. Moving out. Eager for battle. Following orders. Eager for battle. Advancing. Kill everything.
And my mouse is not working too well these days, unfortunately. Yeah, so we're kind of going to do the same thing as last time. Try to get as many kills as we can. We've only got 2 lords, so we won't get as much multiplier on this one, but it should still be able to get, you know, I don't know, a few hundred slaves out of it, hopefully. Any slave, all slaves are good slaves. Pretty much. Right. Yeah, I don't really want to. I don't want to kill too many of them until we get through the gate, and when we're going to kill them, we want to kill them kind of all at once. We can take a little bit of damage on each unit, like spreaders. Like, see, they've taken a little bit of damage. They haven't lost any entities. These their missiles do really low damage, so you can take a couple of volleys. It'll just, and they're really inaccurate, so it'll just kind of like spread the damage around amongst a few of your entities and stuff. Still trying to get this gate down. They're gonna get damage. They're gonna lose entities soon. Try and. All right, we're in. All right, try and push through. Let's push in as much as we can. Now put these guys here, and I'm gonna turn their fire wheel on, and we're just gonna do burn, baby, burn, disco inferno. Should see a lot of routing and running away pretty soon. Presently.
Blood will flow. Dark elves. Slaughter them. Halt.
Didn't really work.
Chariots. Druki, forward. Dark shards. Merciless warriors. Dark shards. We understand. Dealers in death. Forward. Moving out. At once. Carnage awaits. Orders understood. Bleak swords. Carnage awaits. Glorious chariots. Dark shards. As you say. Terror and death.
Yeah, cool. Right of them.
End them. Bleak swords. Dark shards. Druki, forward. My blade hungers to destruction. Cold-blooded killers. Chariots.
Malekith.
We're trying to kill as many routers as we can.
Slay them. Die, weaklings. Merciless warriors. Merciless warriors. Battle ready.
Servant of Hecate!
Dread spears. Attack. Bleak swords.
Destroy.
Slay them.
But they're not coming back. They're shattered.
Nagarothi. Dark shards. To destruction.
Don't want to shoot these yet until they rout. We want to get up ready so we've got as much range on them as we can.
Onwards to murder. Dark elves. Cold-blooded killers.
Malekith.
Ready! Going!
Taruki, going!
Dealers in death.
Supreme Sorceress! Eager! Sarothan!
Slash, kill! Hack, cut! At once! By your command! Death! On to slaughter! Dark shards!
These guys not out.
The true king. Malekith. Attend me.
Buff. Did that?
Come to me!
Hit the wrong fucking unit.
shards.
Yep, hit the wrong unit.
Sorceress of Grund!
That's cool. Whatever.
Eager for battle. Destroy! Without question. Kill them! Dark shards! Nagarathi! Merciless warriors!
Sorceress of Grund!
Chosen of Cain.
We are ready!
Enchantress! Come,
Come on.
Malekith!
Dealers in death! Dark shards! Onwards to murder! No survivors! No survivors!
Carnage awaits!
Battle ready! To destruction! We are ready!
Alright.
Dark
Alright, we're not catching any more of them. Get up here.
Taruki, forward!
Malekith.
On to battle!
25 seconds. No, we aren't gonna shit. Not gonna get none of that.
Dealers in death! Understood! Attack!
Dark sorceress! Elfry and Aha!
Rookie! Dark shards!
Yeah, I think that's about it.
On, Rookie!
Chariots might be able to kill a bit more stuff. Malekith could kill him for some... Oh, it doesn't actually help us. Yeah, these chariots are pretty good. They wreck stuff. Hey guys, what would be a good co-op with Nakai? Good co-op with Nakai. It depends what you're what you want your co-op to be like, I guess. Little light for gel. If you want like a roleplay kind of one, you probably want to be allied with another lizard man, but there's not really any lizard men close to Nakai. Yeah, I guess, yeah, no, I guess you could be friends with Cathay. If you don't want to, if you don't care about sort of lore-friendly kind of thing, I don't know, if you want it to be like a rampaging horde style thing, you could probably go like Malekith, like Lockyer kind of. I don't know, I guess anything could work if you don't really care about roleplay. This depends what do you want? Do you want like a roleplay kind of friendly storyline to your co-op, or do you want more like complementary units that are going to help each other in battle, or what sort of, yeah, what are you looking for? I feel like Nakai sort of sucks. I don't really like Nakai, so it's hard for me to imagine what would be good with Nakai. We don't care about roleplay, we want fun and we want to be able to help each other. Yeah, well, I guess with Gelt, basically Nakai kind of rampages around and conquers stuff, and then he gives the stuff that he conquers to his vassals. So you could, like, You could do a thing with money, sort of, where you have, like, instead of having just Nakai giving stuff to his vassals, like, both of you could give stuff to their vassal. So yeah, look, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Lockyer could go semi-horde faction with Black Arcs, and both of you could conquer stuff and give it to your vassal. So you conquer stuff and it goes to the vassal. He conquers stuff and he sells it to the vassal and gets like heaps of money for it. And so you basically try, like, your mission is to just cover the world with like Nakai's vassal and just have heaps of money and Black Arcs. Nakai needs a lot of land to make good money. Warriors of Chaos doesn't care about land at all. Yeah, so that could be cool as well. Like, do like Warriors of Chaos, where the Warriors of Chaos just take all of the Dark Fortresses and then they give all the other land to Nakai's vassal to make him like super strong. Yeah, so, some sort of faction where they sell all, they conquer, they don't really care about land, and they sell all the regions to the vassal. That'd be cool. Netherpongo said, I noticed that that Saal, a minor Norska faction, had a better army than I expected around turn 50 when I was playing Demons of Chaos. Have you seen anything similar? I'm not really sure. I haven't really been paying attention to their army composition much, just more like their number of settlements and stuff. Wouldn't corruption annoy his vassals? Disco Fishy said his vassal doesn't care about anything. There you go. Yeah, I don't think his vassal can declare war on anyone or anything because they're a vassal of him. So, it's like, yeah, vassals basically do whatever the leader tells them. So it doesn't matter how much they hate you or whatever. They're his vassals, so they just do whatever Nakai tells them. They go to war with whoever he says.
Malekith, King of Nagaroth.
I should have sacked it, shouldn't I?
Supreme Sorceress of Grond. Be ready. I will continue later. Supreme Sorceress of Grond.
Oh, I forgot to put those units in this.
Sorceress
army.
of the Dark Convent.
Alright, cool. So where do we want the heroes? Down here? We're gonna have to chase him down and kill him, aren't
Not
we?
enough warpstone.
I guess. Or is he, do you reckon he'll come back up and suicide himself into here? I'll just put him up here, I guess. What do we got? Fleet-footed and aggressive. Not really the best, but... Or even a bad master's, even a pretty bad master's still pretty good. No, I'm kind of broke.
Sorceress.
Malicious and cruel. King of the Druki. Greetings. I am Grombrindle, but you knew that.
1700. I don't know if I should sell it to him now or if I should wait, because we might get more, yeah, I might wait because it's worth a lot. So I should just wait until he's got like a lot of money and then take it all. So we can screw him over essentially.
I am the Witch King.
There is growing unrest.
chosen of Cain.
Oh no, I should have taken this. I wanted more sacking. We'll go for that later.
Lord of the Black.
I am pretty broke. We might need to do some diplomacy.
Well,
There is little point concealing anything from me. I know all. The path.
Alright, I think that's pretty good. Enough gold to keep us from going broke for another turn. We want to keep recruiting as much as we can.
Tyrant of Nagaru.
what do you seek?
Yeah, that's about it. That's about as much as we can recruit.
Supreme Sorceress of Grant.
Yeah, cool. Alright, see how we go. Yeah, we might have to disband all our lords in a sec. Oh no. He sieged me. Screwed up my Okay, so this is the first of our high loyalty events. So yeah, we should start getting more and more of these as we go on. Rod of Briars. Yeah, I don't know if I actually really want the Rod of Briars that much. It's okay. But I feel like we're going to end up with like better... I mean, it is pretty cool, I guess. Just feeling like a couple of early game, like some early boosts to their XP might be cool.
Merciless.
Mother of the Dark Convent. Guided by Atharti. Chosen of Hecate. Hecate, guide me. Seeking entertainment. All-powerful sorceress. Spreading terror. I want them dead.
I will aid you.
Alright, cool.
Unrestrained.
My cruelty knows no limits.
Alright, so we want to get yeah, maximum slaves again. Yeah, actually, yeah, we'll keep that settlement. We won't sell it to Gromby for a while because the longer we keep it, the longer we can just keep sacrificing slaves into it and get like 1,500 gold a turn. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Nakai's vassals pay shit tons for settlements. They pay more than anyone else that I know. So yeah, that's what I was saying. You could basically have a, you know, you could have Lockyer or somebody just getting like crap tons of cash. Alright, we kind of want to fight them in the, I don't know. Yeah, we kind of want to fight them in the middle of the battlefield, I guess. So that we can... get more,
Chariots! The merciless host! We are ready! Merciless warrior!
So we get more captives. The more, I guess, the further they've got to run away from us, the better we'll do.
Chariots!
These foul rogues must bleed.
Sorceress of Grond!
Advancing!
Dark elves! Death is coming!
They're not activated. Oh, I thought they were activated, but they're just but they're not. They're just doing their thing. Oh no, they are activated. They're coming. All right.
Follow me!
Kill everything! Onwards to murder!
Sarathan!
Bleak swords! Battle ready! Druki! Bleak swords! Onward!
Merciless warriors! Murder awaits!
Sister of the Dark Convent!
Lord of Nagara! Attend me!
Slaughter them! For Grond!
Forward!
Chariots! Massacre them!
Withdraw! Bloody murder! Advance, Druki!
To destruction by Cain! We are ready! To destruction! Bloody murder!
Cold-blooded killers! Glorious destruction!
Come forth!
Elfry and Aha!
The merciless host! Chariots! Druki, forward! Onward!
Dark shards! At once! Onward! Following orders!
Malekith!
Sorceress! Come to me!
Dark shards! Following orders!
I think we're getting. Oh.
Going! Forward!
Fly, you fool! Just stay there
Them!
for them. That's fine.
Sorceress of Grond! Striking out!
Druki!
Druki! By Drakira!
Supreme Sorceress!
Destroy!
I think we've got a fair few.
Dread spears! Dark shards! Eager for battle!
The destroyer hungers!
No mercy! Bleak swords!
Nagarathi! Without question!
Battle ready!
Advancing!
Chariots! No mercy!
Dark shards!
Unleash death!
Slaughter them!
Advance!
Nagarathi!
We are ready!
Dread spears!
Hearken to me!
All right. Well, that's all right. I mean, we're gonna get a second chance when they retreat, so that's cool, I guess. God damn it. We'll buff their melee damage. Tiny bit. Really makes almost no difference at all. Slowly killing him.
We are ready.
They're like really far away. All right, well that's not really gonna. Hey, you guys dodge. You guys fireball.
Bleed swords. Dark elves. Carnage awaits.
The other way. God damn it. They were blocking him. That's all right. Yeah, I think we got a fair few kills anyway, so that's all right. We'll get the rest on the retreat. Yeah, 1,200 slaves. Pretty good. If we get to the point where we can't sacrifice enough slaves anymore because we've got too many, then we'll start taking the money. But generally, the slaves are worth heaps more than the money most of the time. So, plus it gives you replenishment as well, so it's pretty good.
Supreme sorceress of
All right,
Grant.
bring her in as well. That way we've got.
Ever closer.
And Fourth Lord multiplying for us.
Supreme sorceress of Grant.
Excuse me. Yeah, the other way. Once you've got two armors, or once you've got two of the same thing, instead of like switching multiple things, you can just keep switching the same item back and forth again, or the same slot back and forth again. Still works the same. Slowly puts their reliability up. So yeah, everybody should be on 10 now. Everybody that has loyalty, those obviously.
Unparalleled power.
My cruelty knows no limits. King of the Truki.
Press R to just do slow movement. Just squeeze in a little bit more.
Feel my power. What is your dark purpose?
Get everybody to reinforce so we get more magic item drop chance and also more slaves. Gonna multiply the number of captives. The more lords you have for some reason. Get the main experience on MALEKITH though. Damn, I was just playing Dawn of War Soulstorm and it's grueling not being able to use WASD to move around the map. Can you use arrow keys, Crucial? And if you can you remap them to WASD? Or does it just not have keys at all?
Tread spears. At once. Battle ready. As you say, orders understood.
Haven't lost a single entity out of our chariots yet. Pretty good.
The merciless host. Druki, forward! Moving out! For the king! Carnage awaits! On to slaughter! The merciless...
Oh, these can't hide, can they? Oh, they can. Hide forest. Oh, cool. All right. Stealth chariots.
Moving out!
Huzzah.
Malekith.
Malice is dead to you now. Who's your new favorite Dark Elf Lord? Elrond's my favorite at the moment, I think. Oh, I mean, I like Malekith is kind of my favorite as well, because he's the ultimate, because he's the OG. That was a little bit slow there.
Hear my words.
Hack! Cut! Bleak swords! Onwards to murder! Dark shards! Death! Following orders! Cold-blooded killers!
Malekith.
All powerful. Come, Malekith.
The merciless host! Hack! Cut! Eager for battle! With pleasure! Dark shards! Die, weaklings! Dealers of death! Massacre them! Make them bleed! Dealers in death! Suffering for all!
Eager. Elfry and Aha.
Dark shards! By Drakira! Die, weaklings! We are ready! Slash! Kill! Death is coming!
Sister of the Dark.
Oh yeah, well, these guys. Oh yeah, chase them. That's good. Oh yeah, now we've got Corsair Hambos are way better at chasing down routers. Chasing routers.
No mercy! Dark shards! Advancing!
Sorceress of Grond.
Slaughter them.
Bleak swords! Druki! By Drakira! Moving out!
Supreme sorcery.
Dread spears!
Reveling in pain.
I will have destruction.
Punishing them.
Dark shards!
No, I think we're about just about there. All right, I think we're good. Maybe we wouldn't get as much as the first time. So, hey, Carlos. The beta looks shit. Oh, really? I wouldn't have thought there was anything that noticeable about the beta to be classified as shit. I thought like mildly good would be kind of how I would characterize it. Yeah, you're the first person I've seen say anything negative about it. I don't think anyone thinks it's like crazily different from normal. So yeah, I'm surprised why you think it's shit. I think it's like not much different from normal, but just a bit more variety, which is kind of cool. You like having a lot of little factions around the world? It doesn't really make much difference in the early game. Like for the first like 50 turns or so, it's pretty much the same as normal, I find. There's no less little factions than there is in the regular game. It's only like after turn 50, like as you get towards turn 80, turn 100, that the factions start to really get big. That's how it seemed to me anyway. But this is on very limited. This is only from playing a couple of campaigns, so it's in very, very limited information. Probably not. Probably not.
My cruelty knows no limits.
Very accurate. But yeah, I think if you get past turn 50 and you get not even if you're in turn 50, you probably won't notice much difference with the same number of factions that there would be in vanilla. But if you get into turn 80, which is where I think you really start to notice it, it's like, do you really, like, if you're at turn 80, you've probably got 50 regions and, you know, fucking 20 armies and shit. Like, do you still want like shitty little factions that have like one settlement left? Like, what, you know, what purpose do they serve? I don't know. It depends on the campaign. I mean, sometimes I would like that, I guess, depending on what type of campaign I'm playing. But if you really want those level 1 factions, it's not like you really want those really shitty one settlement factions to be still alive. Like, they're not going to be any challenge for you. So if you want them to be alive, just fucking resurrect them. You know, that's probably like the best way to do it, I'd say. But yeah, I kind of like the like those little factions to stay alive as well, but I don't know, it's sort of a catch-22 really, because like I kind of prefer to play kind of in the perennial early game and kind of have it never really advance past that point, but yeah, then you do get bored, I guess, and there's no challenge after a while. But yeah, if you want challenge, then you have to have bigger factions, I guess. I'm not sure if that's necessarily, you know, more enjoyable though. Maybe you just have to accept that the game only lasts for 30 turns and, you know, it's never going to be longer than that.
Fell sorcery.
My cruelty knows no limits.
I don't know. I can see both points of view, I guess.
I am the Witch King.
So much death.
I watched a video today where the guy lets the AI play by themselves on the map. The factions that don't have contact with the players are more active. Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah, the factions that are under the shroud that don't interact with you or whatever, they've got like stronger bonuses basically. Well, that's how it's supposed to be anyway. All right,
A bloody victory.
so do we want to go, do we reckon this down here will stay kind of safe for a while, or will like Taurox be like up my ass in like 3 turns? Like, I don't know, do I have time to go and kill Valkyria, or is Taurox just going to wreck me before that?
What little corner of Nagoroth have you crawled from? Unequaled.
Oh well, thanks for that viewpoint anyway, Carlos. Because yeah, I mean, yeah, I hadn't no one had really like said that before. Although I had actually thought that myself as well. Yeah, I had actually thought the same thing, that I kind of like the little factions being around and stuff, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, I don't know if that really works for late game if you want to be fighting against empires and stuff. It's weird because I never really thought about it when I was playing like Rome 2, like that. I like the status quo, you know, like I never really thought about it too much in Rome 2. Like I just thought, yeah, different empires conquer shit. That's how shit goes. Whereas, but in like Warhammer, I don't really like it that much. Like in terms of, you know, I kind of like the idea of the one world just kind of being how it is. But you gotta have stuff happen during the campaign, otherwise I guess it gets boring.
Ah, hear their screams.
Yeah, I'll go this way.
But later.
All powerful sorceress. Considering
She
my
can go that
next
way.
move.
This
Powerful
guy
sorceress.
can disband. Actually, she's level 3. Oh, she's level 2. She's level 1. Alright, this
Supreme
one.
sorceress of Grant.
This one's rank 10. Yeah, she can disband. So she's out for 5 turns. This one can respec. Wait up, before she does that, we'll make sure she's got 10 turns. Yeah, she can respec, so she's back in 3 turns. We'll just teleport her to the front line once she's available again.
Everywhere ruin.
Lord of the Black Court.
Oh yeah, I don't need this. I hate the control building for the Dark Elves. It's really shit. Yeah, I don't need that at all.
Master of Nagaroth, I will continue in time.
Yeah, I think we'll take out
Master
Grond
Druki.
first.
A brief interlude.
We'll rush that. May as well rush that as well. And we'll get another master down here.
Do not vex us further.
Master Druki.
And we'll sacrifice money there. That one's got growth still going. This one, money. Turn off the income on those ones so they last a little bit longer before they rebel.
Revel in this glorious slaughter.
Color said, to me, bigger factions just equals more boring slogs in the late game, especially the Skaven ones. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Like, and I think that's the that was the big criticism with Warhammer 2. That in Warhammer 2, the AI was very good at forming into big empires and stuff like that. But yeah, it just ended up being big slogs trying to take out these huge empires with like 20 stacks attacking every turn. And yeah, I kind of thought this. Yeah, I mean that's not a new thought. You know, I kind of thought the same thing. But I mean, but what's the answer? You know, like. The only answer is just don't have any challenge in the late game. And yeah, that's sort of what I was saying before. Like, so you're just going to have no challenge in the late game, just make the challenge over on turn 30 and don't worry about it. So I feel like, you know, if you want, I don't know. I mean, I can't think of a better answer, really, you know? So, I mean, the way that it seems at the moment, which is turn 20, it's still kind of the same. You have that early game challenge, it's about the same. Turn like 50, it's still about the same. When you get into turn 80, turn 100, that's when you start getting the factions are starting to blow up more. And like, I'd say by most, like for most people, like at the moment, like they're going to be bored with the campaign by turn 30, turn 40, turn 50 at the most. So you're not even going to see these changes. So essentially, like in terms of the, like you'll see the change in the AI, but in terms of the aggression levels and the big empires forming, you're not going to see that if you only play 40, 50 turns. You know what I mean? But if the people who like playing the longer campaigns, then they probably do want something to do, you know, in the campaign. So for them, like having a bigger faction forming is going to give you something to fight. Like if you want to keep playing post 100 turns, you know. So yeah, so I mean, if you play quite aggressively and go pretty hardcore, you're probably still going to have wiped out the entire map by turn 100 anyway. So there's not going to be much. It's not going to be much challenge to you. But yeah, but if you kind of want to turtle along and kind of fight different empires and stuff like that, it's like a bit better. I think reworking diplomacy, adding some non-economic based late game, for example, Chaos Invasion. And I think they could add some Chaos Portals, realms to the Immortal Empires at this point. Oh, okay. So you want more kind of like end game scenarios, like artificial difficulty kind of things. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't mind if they were done really well, but I think what we've seen so far, like they're not very good. So I don't particularly want to see more of that stuff. Oh yeah, we don't need this slave building anymore. That's purely to unlock the Black Arcs. Get rid of that as well. Can't believe I built the wrong building. Such a noob. I haven't played Dark Elves in a few weeks, so I'm getting rusty.
Black-hearted dreadlord.
They've suggested a few times that they nerf region trading and stuff like that, but they haven't responded to it, which is weird because they've responded to other stuff, but they haven't responded to that at all. I think maybe it's because it's too divisive. It's like a lot of people feel like it's too cheesy and makes the game too easy, but then a lot of people probably really love it and don't want to give it up, so. I want the growth for my Black Arcs, but I want this sack money as well. Oh, and I want this captives as well. All right. Fuck. All right, now fuck it. We'll just go for this and get the upgrade one first, and then we'll maybe think about getting some of these others. You don't have to cheese it. It's always player choice to do so. Yeah. I mean, and that's totally what you do, right? You make up your own house rules. You restrict yourself from doing certain things in order to get the experience that you want. But I don't think that should stop them from trying to make the game good. You know what I mean? Like, I think, like, you know, if the game's not quite right for you, you'll make your own house rules to make it better for you. But I still think that they should try to make the game more objectively as good as it can be, you know. And I think at the moment, yeah, there's some really bad exploits with region trading, you know. I wonder if I should get some. Most of the Warhammer 3 players don't tend to play aggressively. Instead, they often turtle, build doom stacks, capture heroes, and confederate with other lords.
Possession of the circlet of iron.
Yeah, maybe if that is what the majority of people do, then I guess the game should be balanced around those people.
Ancient power. The hags of Grond might be willing to divine the location of such a crux, should you meet them.
But yeah, I don't know. I guess you kind of want it to be balanced for everybody somehow. I don't know if that's possible or not, but.
It will have to wait.
We'll just casually trespass on these fuckers.
All-powerful
Oh, cool. They're going to build the Temple of Cain for me.
What little corner of Naggaroth have you crawled from?
The people are displeased.
Yeah, it took a lot of time to dick around over here. It feels like this taking like 10 million turns to walk over here doesn't feel good.
What do you seek?
I'm liking these perceptive lords. The
Supreme
magic item drop
sorceress
chains.
of Grond.
Dreadlord, we have a deal. Anchors away.
Supreme sorceress of Grond.
What now?
Who seeks me?
A vile plan.
Unrestrained.
Cold breeds strength.
I've skills to show.
Cold breeds strength.
My time, my talents.
Yeah, I don't need that. I think the best option is for CA to just give us more campaign customization. That way you build your game how you like it. Yeah, I mean, I guess. I feel like they should still try to just make, like, I don't know. I feel like with what they've got now, if they just give us more customization, it's just going to be able to just customizing something that's not that great. I think rather than them spending the resources on the customization, I'd rather just keep making it better, you know? It's just like the thing with customization is that like it's hard to balance the game for one difficulty, right? If you have 5 different difficulties, it's really hard to balance it for 5 different difficulties. If you have all those 5 different difficulties having like 17 sliders, then you're fucked. There's no way they can balance it, you know? So you're gonna have all these niche difficulty level like combinations that are just going to make the AI just totally fucked, and it won't be balanced, you know? So do you know what I mean? Like, I mean, in theory, like they could balance it perfectly for everything or whatever, but you know, like, yeah, like I feel like it's going to be hard. It's one thing Pharaoh did really well. Their campaign customization is incredible. Well, yeah, Pharaoh's campaign customization options is incredible, but how's the balance though? You know what I mean? Like, is it balanced at all, or is it just completely crazy? Like, I imagine from the options that I saw there, I imagine it would just be completely fucking crazy and not in any way balanced at all. We want some more money, and I guess income from slabs is good. All right, sacrificing, yeah, sacrificing lots of slaves, get money.
Forbidden magic.
Life is good.
What is your dark purpose?
1, 2, 3. We want one more lord here, actually. So we'll recruit one more off here. That's right. We'll go for cunning. Bit of poison action.
Master of cruelty.
Alright, got 10 loyalty on everybody.
Limitless.
Don't think it needs to be balanced at every difficulty. For example, if you had a magic slider, making magic do more or less damage. Less magic damage would make the game much more difficult. Yeah, that's true. Cool. Trade them a settlement with the barracks and the dwarfs will be your bitch. Yeah, I'm all over it, man. Don't worry. I did that already. All over it. Sailorman said, hey, man, I don't talk much, but I like watching your streams. Keep up the good work. Oh, thanks a lot, Sailorman. I appreciate it. I'll do my best. All right. I don't know if I want to get I don't know if I want to keep that alliance with the Malice or not. I might just get rid of unassigned skill points, damage, buildings, outposts available, outpost upgrade, and yeah, that'll do. Just check on all these wars. Yeah, I mean, you can sort of just give up on the balance thing and just say, look, it's Warhammer 3. It's not a strategy game. It's just a like a, what do you call it? A carnival. You know, it's just like a carnival of things. You just have big monsters and shit, and you smash them into each other, and you cast spells and whatever. You know, and like to a certain extent, that's kind of what Warhammer is compared to some of the other historical Total Wars. And so yeah, you can sort of say, look, we don't even need to worry about balance, fuck it, we'll just chuck everything in, chuck all our toys in the toy box and jiggle it around, whatever happens, we don't give a shit. But yeah, I don't know, I feel like, and you don't necessarily have to be super hardcore, like it has to be super highly balanced or anything, but I think, yeah, I just think in general that they should still just keep trying to make it good, I guess, you know.
You know of my powers, and still you come.
We could have maybe done some like region cheese with these guys, but
Malekith, King of
what level is this? Chill Road tier 2, so it's going to lock down to tier 1 anyway.
Malekith.
You can sell the war to... Can you sell wars to the Hmong? I don't know if we can do that.
Whichever woeful
No, we
deity
can't.
protects you. It.
If we walk over towards it, we might get vision on...
I know my path.
I was hoping we'd get vision on Valkyr, but we did not.
Heir of an Aryan.
I don't want to throw balance out the window. I'm just saying it doesn't need to be perfectly balanced in every way for every setting. Yeah, no, fair enough.
Noble of Nagaroth.
Yeah, maybe you can't truly balance it. I'm just saying, yeah, you shouldn't throw balance out the window entirely and just give up on it. You shouldn't just say, you know, I don't think you should just say, oh, we won't worry about balance anymore because the game's not balanced. Like, I think that's just kind of a cop-out, you know?
Sorceress of the Dark Convent.
Enacting my dark desires. Action stations!
Like, yeah, like I think if
Feel my
I'm becoming like too much of a Nazi about balance or whatever, then sure, that's a way of like stepping me back by saying, hey, the game's not balanced anyway, so don't go crazy about balance or whatever. Like, that's fair enough. I get that. But yeah, but I don't think like you should just go like, oh, the game's not balanced anyway, so just don't even fucking worry about it. I feel like that's a bit over, you know. Don't need to go that far.
guided by a
Don't think there's anything they can do to challenge legend or authenticity with this game. True.
Master of cruelty.
Am I broke? Oh yeah, I'm broke. Thanks, Diego. I didn't even notice.
beyond compare.
Day.
I want to sack this and then keep moving, or just occupy. How many slaves have we got? Yeah, actually, we might fight it and just enslave. Oh, Lord Master of Sotek and their viewers have just joined to say hello. and on Twitch as well. Oh wow, thanks Sotech, appreciate it, man. Can I copy that? Huzzah, it worked. Yeah, Lawmaster Sotech just raided us on YouTube and on Twitch. Yeah, welcome everybody coming over from Sotech stream. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're just testing out the AI with MALEKITH this time. We just got done playing a Karl Franz campaign. We got up to turn 60, which is probably only like just barely enough time to see the AI starting to be different. I did a test with Village where we just basically flicked 100 turns and then we started playing after turn 100, and yeah, that was that kind of showed me that basically the amount of factions that get wiped out doesn't really change much until after turn 50. And then once you get up to turn 80, then it's like, okay, now more factions getting wiped out than the live game, you know. Once you get up to turn 100, it's a little bit different. And yeah, and then we did that campaign played up to turn 133, and there was like one faction that had 77 regions, and there was about six factions that had 40 plus, and that seemed pretty big. Like that seemed more consolidating than, you know, the previous like live version. So I guess it's the AI changes seem to be working in terms of that aspect of it, like in terms of it being like consolidating a bit more in endgame maybe. But I don't usually play that late, so I don't really have much to compare it to. But yeah, so I played Karl Franz campaign, but because like with the Village campaign, I basically did nothing. I just hid in the corner for 100 turns, and then I started playing. So you got to see quite a lot of those factions that had developed throughout the campaign. Whereas with the Karl Franz campaign, by turn 57 or whatever it was, I was already like fucking everywhere, all over the map. I had stuff in Cathay, stuff in Nagaron, stuff in, you know, like Chaos Wastes and stuff. So I don't think the AI really got as much of a chance to really expand or do much. So this time we thought we'll do kind of the same thing, but we'll play the Dark Elf Karl Franz, and MALEKITH is kind of in the corner of the map, so we'll kind of like spread out kind of more organically from the corner, and then hopefully that will let the AI kind of do stuff more, like get more of a chance to show its can we more of a chance to show its changes, I guess.
Kill everything. Kill them. Eager for battle. Battle call.
I'm trying to get captives here, but it's not really working out too well. Shooting iron chariots. There we go.
Nagarothi. Kill them. Druki. By your command. Adapt. Make them bleed. We are ready. Kill them.
Druki! Sorceress of Grog! Warrior Sarius!
Dark shards. Dealers in death. Bloody murder. Onward. As you say.
Alright, I'm gonna try and kill as many of these routers as we can.
Hear my words.
Advancing!
Slaughter them.
Dark Sorceress!
Dark shards. With pleasure. We are ready. To destruction.
Moving out!
Behold the power of the arch.
Spreading misery. MALEKITH.
Ready. Attacking.
Sorceress of Grog!
Dark shards.
MALEKITH. Attend me.
No qualms!
He's got a mount, so he can kind of
No mercy!
Dark shards.
catch up.
Certain death.
Yeah, we're probably gonna get everything. These guys don't really need to do anything there.
Fear me, carnage.
Chariots.
All right, I think we've got about as many captives as we can get. Might be interesting to see someone who started at Warhammer 3 trying Warhammer 2 next and see if he struggles more or less. Yeah, I think most people think that the Warhammer 2 AI is more effective, like better at doing stuff, better at taking settlements, better at organizing itself to attack you and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, hopefully we'll see yeah, them try more stuff to try to increase the AI's effectiveness, because like they didn't really I linked the blog post there with the we get 1952 captives, not too bad. I don't know if I should sack it or just, yeah, maybe I'll sack it just so we got some more. Yeah, I linked the blog post there explaining what's in the beta. But yeah, they didn't change anything to do with the actual, like, no, they did sort of. They changed the querying, but they didn't change the, like, I'll bring it up. So yeah, for anyone who didn't see it, it's linked in the chat there. But this is the blog post that covered the campaign beta and stuff. And blah, blah, here we are. So 3 things: query system, aggression, and faction potential. So the query system was basically, there was bugs with the query system where the query system was like not recognizing that some units were heroes, not armies, like map heroes and stuff like that. So I don't know if that was the only change, but they said they changed a bunch of things about how the queries work. So hopefully the AI actually knows what's going on before it was like confused about what was an army and what was a hero and stuff. So then there's like faction potential. So the faction potential is just basically changing the randomness of which faction is strong and which faction is weak at the start of the campaign. So it seems like it made it more random and it made it more like effective. So factions that roll high on faction potential are like stronger now than they were before, kind of, and factions can roll kind of, and minor factions can roll like weaker, and it sort of in general made the stronger factions in general get more bonus out of faction potential and the weaker ones potentially get less. Like, yeah. And it also just in general made the faction potential just stronger, I think, so that it has more effect, you know? So neither of those things really change the way the AI actually does stuff, right? Like when an AI is trying to like do an amphibious assault and bring multiple armies from water into land, or an AI is trying to like gather some troops around a settlement and then attack a faction that's nearby or whatever. Like none of that stuff changes any of that, right? All it's changing is its query system of how it perceives the enemy faction and the enemy agent stuff, and the faction potential, which is basically the strength of the faction. So neither of those things are actually changing its like decision making, you know what I mean? It's just more its perception and its strength. Then there's the aggression level, and it explains these things in more details here, but with the aggression is basically saying that they changed its desired attitudes as a starting point. Before it was basically saying, do they want to be friends, do they want to fight, or do they want to ignore? So there's like only 3 different switches basically for the AI to have, and now they've apparently made it more nuanced, but they don't really explain what that means. And also there's like more negative multipliers for unknown factions. So basically they're more likely to dislike factions that they haven't met yet. So, but what I'm getting at is all this stuff. So basically the aggression thing is basically making them more likely to not like factions, therefore more likely to go to war with them. But none of that stuff is like addressing like how the AI coordinates its armies, or how much it chases you, compared to how much it doesn't chase you and stuff like that, so like this is just like, yeah, so it's just like these three things that the beta is dealing with, and it's not dealing with kind of general like intelligence and tactics and stuff that the AI might employ. Well, I don't know, as far as how I interpreted this anyway. So yeah, so anyway, so I was talking to Elitch TV the other day. He's apparently, plays with more advanced, like he plays with the modified AI that he says is more like Warhammer 2 AI, and he was just saying that AI is like way better at like doing stuff. Like it's not so much about the passivity or the aggressiveness or the faction potential. It's just like smarter at like actually coordinating its armies and like taking like, like if there was like 3 half stacks and there's 3 weak settlements around, that AI might be like, oh, I only need a half stack for each of these and just take all 3 settlements at once, whereas the live AI or the beta AI might be like, oh, I've got 3 stacks, I better put them all onto one settlement, and it'll be way less efficient and way crapper at basically taking your settlements, so yeah, so anyway, I just wanted to point out that although this is like an AI improvement in these 3 different ways, none of them are really addressing like the sort of smartness of the AI. It's more about like the aggressiveness and making sure that it can actually perceive correctly what is going on, so yeah, so anyway, so I guess my point was I'd like it if the next beta was addressing something else maybe, or yeah, like I'd like him to just keep working on it basically.
Hear their screams.
All right, so
A bloody victory.
Dreadlord, awaiting command.
I really want to take it with
Supreme
this.
sorceress of Grond.
Noble blood.
Supreme sorceress of Grond.
Druki.
All right, we'll just this guy's only level 1, so makes a good
Destruction.
yeah, so just like move him next to the settlement, and then we'll just replace this lord. She's loyalty 10, so we kind of want more loyalty 10s in the pool to give us more positive loyalty events. Oh, spiteful, sexy. All right,
Dreadlord, at your command. For the Witch King. Man the walls! Speak!
sacrifice some slaves straight away to get more money. Excuse me. I see, but doesn't major faction becoming expanding more mean they can send more stacks to you? Yeah, yeah. If the AI gets bigger and has more stacks, it'll probably be more aggressive as well, because it'll think it's stronger compared to you and stuff like that. But yeah, but I don't know if you're talking about what I was talking about, but yeah, just with I'd be interested to see if they could work on more of that stuff as well. I hadn't really thought about that before, talking to Illich the other day, but yeah, I sort of thought, yeah, he's right, isn't it? It's like the AI is not very good at doing stuff. And if there's other modded AIs that people are using where the AI is a lot better at doing stuff, then maybe we should take a look at that.
Unparalleled power, Dark Seeress.
Speaking of being good at doing stuff, I should probably split my forces here, shouldn't I?
Guided by authority. Mother of the Dark Convent, spreading terror.
Command me. What?
Lord of the Black Court.
Alright, we can finally get some growth on here. It's only 2, but helps our blackout grow a bit faster.
So much death.
Be quick.
people grow restless.
Have we got any? I don't think I've got any trade partners, do I? Oh, I've got one, Harganeth.
Druki sorceress.
Page breakers at war with Harganeth. We might keep them for now.
I have seen eternity coalesce.
It's not worth me selling peace to him because he's not got enough money to make it worth my while. A grief. We got one settlement.
Let us not allow haste or by all rules.
So that's the only problem with having an ally, like having Malice as a starting ally, is that he can't, how much marble have we got? 90%. Oh, we can't even export what we've got. Yeah, having Malice as a starting ally means that he's got no shroud, so he gets no faction potential bonus. So he's never going to be like as strong as he would be. Like if I played Hellebron and I didn't have vision on Malice, then he would actually be stronger than he is now.
My cruelty knows no limits.
Druki are restless.
I hear a lot of people's issues with large empires was that you thought a lot of people's issues with large empires was that it was the same factions, maybe get the same level of potential, but randomized, so it's a different set of endgame players. Yeah, well, I think that is what's been going on with the beta AI from what people have been saying, Phoenix, that because like faction potential is always random, and they've basically increased the strength of the faction potential. So now that randomness is more pronounced, you know, so you do see different factions becoming like stronger and stuff. I wish you could see their armies so you knew who they were. I'm guessing this is one of my disbanded Evil Lyn. Evil Lyn. Low. That's pretty classic. 10,000 gold is pretty cool, but I don't really want to go for the -2 loyalty on everybody. Control all provinces. Yeah, well. So we could just go, we can have 2,500 gold and she gets taken out, or we can get 2,000 experience. I think I'll take the experience. Get a few of these lords leveled up a little bit. I don't think she is actually on the map though.
What now? What is your dark purpose?
No, she's one of our disbanded lords. Yeah, I'm really interested to see what the next game is like and whether it's going to be, you know, more of a simulation type thing or what.
I am the Witch King. I suppose. No merciless host. Attack.
Tier 3, so we're gonna knock it down. It's tier 2 right now. She's building tier 3, which means it's tier 2 right now, so we're gonna knock it down to tier 1, so there's no point worrying about
Behold true power. We have lives to end.
and this is tier 2, gonna get knocked down to tier 1, so we may as well sack that as well.
Black arts. True power unleashed. Setting forth. What is this foolishness? Shaiish on you. Ruthless. Power awaits me.
Alright, we might sack this one.
The weak shall fall.
Yeah, didn't get many captives, so We'll take the
Search
sack.
every last corner. Dark power.
A black-hearted rogue.
Unrestrained. Kati, guide me. It will have to wait.
All right, and then we can just quickly pump her loyalty back to 10. And then replace her with this guy. He's level 3.
The portents are good. My power increases.
Have we got vision on Valkyria yet? No, we still haven't got vision on Valkyria. What a dick.
All shall tremble.
I wonder if I recruit a lord here.
Noble of Nagorod, do not cease.
Okay, we can occupy Ashrak next turn. And then sell it to Valkyria. We'll fight this one manually. Because we can get decent amount of captives out of this. That'll keep our Dark Elf slave economy powered up for a little bit longer. I find if in Warhammer 3, if you build super strong armies, the AI runs for you and hides in sieges. The AI gets too scared to fight you. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. You got to either use like ambushing with and using ambush traps with like your main army in ambush while you have a smaller army to kind of lure them in, or yeah, or just kind of fight with inferior armies if you want to have them not run away. Lightning Strike's pretty good for like making them not run away as well. If you have too much of a doom stack, then even if they've got like 4 armies, they'll all run from you. But if you have like a medium army that's like twice as strong as a normal army or whatever, then if they've got 3 armies, they won't run away from you. But then you can Lightning Strike and kill them. I don't really care too much about the casualties, but
Sister of the Dark Convent.
Dark shards.
yeah, I think I want to get rid of these guys and replace them with Corsair Hambos, but we won't get the 25% upkeep reduction on the Hambos.
Battle ready. The merciless host. Master Druki. Ready. Carnage. Corsair handbows. Merciless warriors. Kill everything. Dealers in death.
So the objective of this exercise here is to try to get as many captives as possible. So, yeah.
Master Druki.
Onward.
Try to,
Tread spears. Bleak swords. Advancing. Druki. Cold-blooded killers. Orders
move up.
Moving out.
All shall tremble.
By my spear. Going. Druki. Onwards to murder! Dark shards! Moving out! To destruction!
I suppose we can just not stand in front of that one.
Advance, Druki! Corsair handbows! Onward! Dark shards!
Okay, let's get these guys to target here, and we'll get this to burn, baby, burn.
Fry and aha!
Attend me!
No quarter!
And then we should be getting some routing here.
Killers!
There we go. Fire!
Merciless warriors! Doom! Moving!
Let's get in there.
Taking action!
Chariots, smash them. You guys, just get in there wide.
Druki, forward! Onwards to murder! Moving out! Onward!
Alright, 3, you target that.
Cut!
Burn. Route. Burn. There we go. Route and then kill. Perfect.
No fear!
Come forth!
Dark sorceress! Going!
Dealers in death! Murder awaits! Master Druki!
Alright, 3 on you guys.
Lord of Knack!
Come on, route. Charge, somebody charge you. There we go.
Druki,
Cool.
forward!
You guys delete them.
Corsair handbows! Warrior! To their graves!
There's chariots going. Alright, I'm gonna try and
Dread spears!
bring
Cold-blooded killers!
some of these guys in here.
Awaits.
Forward!
Oh, nice.
Master Druki!
Let's go and kill her, shall we?
Where to?
Let's get some nice hits on our infantry.
Eager for battle! Destroy!
My power is yours! Warrior Sarius!
Come on. Route. There we go. So we got 22.
Adept! Relentless! Kill them! Massacre them! Merciless warriors! Advancing!
By Hecate!
Ruthless! Master Druki! Corsair handbows!
Malekith, king of the Druki.
My blade hungers!
Still haven't lost the chariot yet. Still haven't. We've got him down to. They've been down to like 50% health, like every single battle, but pretty much. But they haven't lost one yet.
Nagorothi! Nagorothi!
Advance! It is done!
Warrior!
Ready! Come, Maleth! Setting forth! Sorceress of Grund! Eager! Understood! They shall know fear!
Master Druki! My cane!
Alright, I think we're good here. Just trying to get as many captives as we can. I think that's about it. Alright, we should get a fair few captives out of that. But yeah, I think I don't know. I think the things that they set out to do with this beta, it seems to be. It's like again, it's like I've only played a few campaigns. I've talked to a few people about a few campaigns. Haven't got that much information to go on. But it seems like it's a bit more aggressive. Factions consolidating a bit more, mainly in the later game. So it's sort of not affecting the early game balance too much, which is good because I think the early game pacing is pretty good, comparatively anyway. I'm gonna sack again. But yeah, but I'm looking forward to the next beta as well, and so hopefully if that one deals more with like the actual sort of intelligence of it, not so much just the levels of aggression and whatever.
I am beyond defeat. Dark and noble warrior. I have dark purpose.
Guided by authority.
Druki nobility. I claim this place.
Right, he's good.
Supreme sorceress of
Right, so our work here is done to a degree. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if Hellebrand will actually be good or not. Like, I wonder if, like, so Hellebrand, because she's kind of in the Shroud, right? I mean, she's not in the Shroud. So there's the Shroud is this, like, the Shroud is this smoke part, right? So apparently the faction potential mainly operates in the Shroud. So so Sigvald, for example, he's getting bonuses from his faction potential, whereas like all of Hellebrand's area is uncovered and her enemy's area is uncovered. So if she's fighting in here, I guess she's not getting her bonus from the Shroud. So yeah, so I'm wondering if, like, you know, if to help her out, I should be sending like scouts out to uncover the Shroud on her enemies so that they don't get bonuses against her or whatever. Although, well, no, I suppose that wouldn't really. No, I suppose it wouldn't really work like that, because if she was fighting in the Shroud against them, she would get the bonuses. But if they come out of the Shroud, then neither of them will get the bonus. Uncovered factions don't get the bonus. Yeah, so they said it's not Fog of War. So this here is Fog of War, right? So this is my actual vision. I can actually see this. This grey area here is Fog of War, right? I can't. It's uncovered, but I can't actually see it currently. And then these areas are under the Shroud. So not only can I not see them, but I've never seen them. They're under the Shroud. So apparently it's under the Shroud factions that gets the bonuses. So if you explore the map too fast, the IA patch does little to nothing then. Yeah, if you kind of like just explore the entire map straight away, then it would get rid of no, the AI patch does. The AI beta does a bunch of other stuff as well, but the faction potential part of it, which is just one of the three things, that only works under the Shroud, I think, or at least mostly it only works. If the faction only covers half the settlements of a faction, does it keep its bonus? Well, I don't know, but I think it's like if they're actually under the Shroud. So if you've got an army that starts off like, if she's got an army that she recruits here, not in the Shroud, then that army doesn't have the bonus. But then if she goes and here, no bonus. But if that army marches in here and kills Sigvald off screen, then it gets the bonus. I think that's how it works anyway. But I mean, from the way they describe it, that seems to be how it would be, but I don't know if that's actually true or not. All right. So, do we go after Valkyria now? I guess so.
Preparing to march.
What?
Supreme Sorceress of Grond. I will continue later. No! The time draws near.
Dreadlord, awaiting command.
Dreadlord of Nagaroth.
What's 600, 540? Yeah, that's all right. We can hit that. And we might go growth again. And we'll go for some more heroes. Huzzah. Okay, I'm broke again. Can we... Did I already sacrifice slaves?
The people are displeased.
I did not. We actually ran out of slaves. We need another 400 to sacrifice.
Cruelty and violence.
Yeah, I want to keep Rakto Gorge so we can... We've got more... Like, we need more provinces so we can have more ability to dump slaves. Because if we get, like, 5,000 slaves, we need, like, lots of provinces to be able to quickly dump them and convert them into money.
Forbidden magic.
Got a lot of lords right now. We just... Yeah, broken wheel, let's...
I have seen your fate. Tell me why I should care about your existence.
Kind of pushing it a little bit with the money, but...
Where's my madness?
Still, he had 2 settlements before, now he's got 3.
Die.
I think.
The blessings of Cain be upon you.
I'd kind of like to confederate her, but I'd kind of like to... You need to check one mod that completely changes Malekith's campaign gameplay. You start on Ulthuan and you can force confederation with high elf factions. Nice. I don't know, I feel like that makes it too easy, you know? Like, they've already put the tools there for you. You can take Shrine of Asurian, gives you plus 100 relations with high elves, you know? So if you really want to be good guy Malekith and try to, you know, rule over the high elves or whatever you can. But yeah, you can't confederate them, but yeah. Alright, that'll keep us going for another turn.
A bloody victory.
So I only get the 25%. I don't get the 25% to yeah, not to Corsairs. I don't know if I need any more troops. Hey, we've got a pretty big army already.
Dark and noble warrior.
What is your dark purpose? Druki sorceress.
Can you see the loyalty on this thing? No.
Revel in this glorious slaughter.
With noble purpose.
Just quickly pop their loyalties back up. It's 10. who's that? This one?
Bloodshed becomes me.
And this guy.
Druki servant.
Cool, it's 10. Is that Matara? He doesn't have loyalty.
Praise be to Hecate.
These other guys, we can't see him right now. And do we have any lords that are...
Cease your provocations.
Oh yeah, she's got to come back on. Level 3. Are we going anyone lower than level 3 that we don't want?
Favored of the Witch King.
Yes.
Malicious and cruel.
Ah.
A bloody victory.
I'll just wait till next turn, actually. It's fine. Alright, cool.
The Witch King is victorious.
Yeah, so if this goes well, we can hopefully try and do a complete, like, real estate fuck over on Valkyria. Get, like, hopefully get at least 10,000 gold out of her. And then Russia. Ah, beautiful. I thought we were going to have to take that settlement ourselves, but she took it. Oh, beautiful. Satchel of Potions. This is one of my favorite loyalty items. Gives you three potions of toughness. Or we could take 2,500 experience on Mitara, but Mitara's only level 1, so she's kind of a trash lord at the moment. If she was like level 4, 3 or 4, you know, if she was level 3 or 4, one of my highest level lords, then I might actually take the experience so I can keep like boosting her up. Oh, sorry, 750 experience. But yeah, she's just giving me free items at the moment, which is good.
Executing.
Okay, so
Black Arts.
this guy.
No rest.
A chill wind.
So that's Valkyria, right?
well.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so
I approve.
The portents are good. Calling the winds.
yeah, we're gonna do some we're
your
gonna do some
command.
shenanigans.
Dark magic. Kati.
Yeah.
guide me.
So we'll recruit a lord here. Oh, do I not have enough money? Oh, that's right. We'll get our one of our get this one. Is lower level.
Supreme sorceress of Grond.
Dreadlord, awaiting command.
Sorceress.
I hope we can beat her. I didn't really
Fell sorcery. Your desire?
okay, so
Cold breeds strength.
I could trade her for Ashrak, but that would put her outside the settlement, and I don't know which side it would put her out on. So
Be ready.
we'll just
Seeking entertainment. Searching. Ever on.
gonna get her like
It will have to wait. Considering my next move, I must think a while.
Alright, I think she's in a 0 movement there, so that should be good. Okay, so
The Lord of Murder's host stands ready to annihilate your kind.
we'll trade her all the regions. We could take Ashrak from her, but it wouldn't serve our purposes. 16,000 gold straight up.
This aids the cause of war.
Then I'll just see if we've got any contact with Mung, because they're going to go to war with us as well.
A timely arrival.
My warhounds have not eaten in days.
Yeah, no, I could sell a car holder, but it's not. It's tier 2, so I don't want to lose it.
Attempt to deceive me, and you will meet your end by Sleipnir's point.
Sleipnir. Yeah, so we'll do Great Arena as well.
This aids the cause of war.
Man, her army looks scary, hey?
Black Arts.
Right. And then we'll,
I will continue.
bring this army up here. We could bring this guy in to help as well.
Cruelty.
One more lord.
Well. Feared warrior. Moving. Sorceress. Taking control.
Yeah, I think it's 2,000 gold. It's 2,000. How much did it cost? 2,000. Yeah, it's not really worth the 2,000 gold to have her be delayed because she's cost 2,000 a turn.
Cruel Dreadlord. Preparing the next move. I march onwards. Power awaits me. Druki sorceress.
All right. Wouldn't mind some more melee lords, maybe. Be like tanks.
Cruelty and violence.
You're lifeless.
All right. So yeah, so we've screwed her over, taken all of her money, plus more, and we're about to kill her as well.
Victory.
Hopefully.
The cold winds rise.
Merciless one. Cruel and savage.
King of Nagaroth, on my way.
Fury.
And MALEKITH can go for, I guess Lightning Strike is the most exciting.
I must always be ready.
Be you mindless or foolhardy?
King of the Druki.
Is MALEKITH got armor piercing if he's on foot? He's only got armor piercing if he's on the cold one, I think.
Kill! Kill!
Valiant defeat. Oh man. All right, this could be an interesting
Carnage and bloodshed
fight.
await.
I will allow this.
Let's excuse me. All right, let's get our potion, satchel of potions happening, and we'll go for Gambler's armor. It's the strongest on him. Talisman. Opal amulet, I guess. Something really good. Actually, fuck it, we'll just smelt them. Use those two. A good branch, that's crap. It's just these ranged items, man. There's just so much crap items that you don't want, eh? Oil honey, your strength, yeah, get rid of those. Potion of healing's not too bad. could get rid of the healing potion, maybe. Fix this helm. Yeah, it's better. An ogre blade. Not too bad. All right. I don't know if I should put him on the cold one or on foot, but
I am the Witch King.
as long as I stay away from these corn
Silence,
halberds,
worm!
guess it'll be all right. She's got bonus versus large.
Need strength.
20 bonus versus large. Okay.
I shall
Ah, fuck it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, probably. Technically, Malekith should have the option to confederate the High Elves if he takes Lothan. Yeah, I mean, you could argue that. Could argue that. Excuse me. Okay. He's the true heir of the Phoenix King. Despite what the Spurgs say. What's a Spurg? Is that rude? Is that a rude saying?
I am destruction. Dealers in death.
Only if you validate the end times, which I don't. Yeah, I don't really jive with the end times either.
Dark elves.
Yeah, I think they're gonna just rush or something. Oh no, they're not. Oh, beautiful. Oh no, are they? No, they're not moving. Beautiful. Okay, cool. I kind of thought they were gonna come for us, but I think we're okay. So yeah, I guess we'll just kind of set up in this area here. Got as much area as we can muster. Right, we've got a pretty good little hero squad. Got a Vizard. Got halberds in reserve there. Got spears there. Spears there. Swords in reserve. And, you know, swords in front, I guess. These guys can try to range around. Maybe not that far out. Maybe like here. Daddy Malekith, yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of scared. I might try and get a little bit of a A little bit of a checkerboard happening. There. Fuck, we only got 30 wins of magic because of that shitty lord that we started off with. That's bad. We do 1 fireball and 3 burning heads, 3 non-overcast burning heads. Fuck, we might need to, we don't have any buffs or anything, do we? We can try to lure out some units. And just try to maul them down one at a time.
Bringer of death!
Come forth!
Dreadlord! Merciless!
Yeah, I don't know how well this is going to work out for us.
I depart, setting forth. Onward, death awaits. Malekith comes.
Malekith's the only one that's on a mount, so the others
Moving out. Destruction
should sort of do okay. You know, it's just like,
forward.
fuck yeah, it's getting a bit hectic now. Bloodletters.
Strike now!
Malekith.
Okay.
Kadath! I will have destruction. Hear my words. Carnage forth.
Daughter of Nagaroth!
They're,
Aria!
yeah, it's not armor piercing, so it's not going to do a great deal.
Rookie! What villainy!
I don't know if we can, yeah, fuck it, we're going to just come up.
Dark shard.
I don't think we can really,
Once.
Moving out!
Lilith! Attend me!
Pride! Black of heart! Eager for blood!
Corsair handbows. On to slaughter.
Sorceress of Grond!
Chosen of Cain. Kla!
Corsair handbows. Chariots. Dookie, forward.
Malekith, I depart. Come forth.
Battle ready.
oh shit.
Dead. Following orders.
Shit, these guys didn't want to do that. I fucking wasn't paying attention.
Moving out.
Run. Run, my brothers. Flee.
I
Oh
train
shit.
battle. Advance.
Let's get the fuck out of there.
We are ready. By Drakira. On to slaughter. Druki. Bloody murder. Onward.
Fear me.
Death is coming. Chariots.
Hear my words.
Alright, halberds need to get onto there.
Slay them! Rookie!
Malekith.
Dark elves! Advancing! We are ready! Death!
Advance!
Chariots! Destroy!
All shall tremble.
Destroy!
Shit.
Die,
This,
weakling!
this is getting hectic.
Nagarothi! The merciless host!
Attend me.
Red spears! Bleak swords! Black guards!
Striking out!
Moving out! Onward! To destruction!
There we got rid of them.
Bleak swords!
Kind of. Sort of.
We are ready! We are ready! Slash! Kill! My blade hungers!
Malekith comes. Kadath!
Merciless warriors! Kill them!
Shenlu!
Cold-blooded killers! Make them bleed! No survivors! Bleak swords!
Oh, they're gonna rally. They're gonna rally. I mean, they're gonna rally
Uppercutting!
again.
Dark shards! Battle calls!
Where's Malekith? Is he dead? No, not yet.
Lord of Nagaroth.
Onward! By your command! Merciless warriors! Dark shards!
Hey, PZA Total War. Welcome to the stream or whatever. I don't know. Sorry, I'm just like in the middle of a battle and distracted. But yeah, thanks so much for the host, PZA. You're awesome, man. And yeah, welcome everyone coming over from PZA Total War stream. Yeah, appreciate it. I hate this fight so much. Malekith is not prepared early game for this shit. I know they've got like some really elite units and it's like nasty. But yeah, I'll come back in a second. But yeah, I'm just trying to live. I just want to live, damn it. What do you want me to do? Stream together, PZA? I don't know. I don't even know what that means. I'm going to decline that for now, but we can talk more about that later. I just want to live, damn it. Oh man, my halberds are getting fucked up.
Eager for battle!
Shoot her.
Following orders!
Glorious carnage.
Murder!
I knew these fucking dudes would come back.
Carnage forth.
Alright, just shoot everything at her.
Battle ready!
Death awaits.
Where's my
Sorceress
sorceress?
of Grund!
Oh, yeah, she's doing God's work. She's chasing shit away.
Slay them!
Oh, bro, get away from her.
King.
Get away.
Kla! Hear my words.
Merciless warriors! Finish them! Slash! Kill! Eager for battle! Attack! Dark shards! For the king! Battle calls!
Alright, how are these guys going? They're getting fucked up.
Chariots!
Surely we're close to...
Withdraw! Kill them! Dark shards!
Oh, I don't think anyone died. I don't think anyone died.
Onward!
So that was good. Now we need to try and kill as much stuff as we can, so we can get all the slaves.
Pack!
All about the slaves now.
Through!
The tables have turned. Before it was just about living. Now it's just about improving our quality of life by having more
Rookie!
indentured workers.
Nagarothi!
Forward. Attack. I am their doom.
Cold-blooded killers! Corsair handbows! Carnage awaits!
Purveyor of cruelty!
Those masters are ready to give their all. I mean, these guys were going to fight to the death. That's exactly what I expect from my minions. So they did well. Corsairs are good at chasing stuff. Go and chase some stuff, Corsairs.
Blood will merciless host. Slay them. Nagarothi. Blood for Cain.
Trying to get some more kills there.
Chariots. Blood will flow.
Malekith.
Kind of wish I hadn't have smelted down that healing potion now. Kind of need it. I believe it's sent automatically. Oh, okay, no worries. No, that's right, PZ. I was wondering what that did, because it always says like, do you want to collaborate or whatever? And you can like press the button. I guess you press the button. Yeah. But I don't actually know if it does anything or what. But yeah. Thanks so much for the host, PZ. Have a good food. Have a good eat.
Corsair handbows.
Let madness reign!
Been a few more captives there. All right. Did anyone die? I don't think anyone... Well, I mean, a bunch of my faceless, nameless soldiers died, but Malekith doesn't... He has nothing for their lives. If they're not from a noble family that, you know, there's some influence lost or whatever, he just basically doesn't care at all. And even if they are from a noble family... Well done, that one's a tough fight early game. Yeah, no, thanks. So that was, yeah, it was a fun one. Made me spoil my britches a little bit. But yeah, it's mainly just the masters that got their asses handed to them, wasn't it? And this unit of swordsmen. You know, 5k post-battle loot. Another 500 instant slaves just from the money value of the army. I think that maxes out on 500. It's the most you can get. But we can get more from here.
Claim your prize, Drugi!
Dethroned. I wouldn't mind getting that on Malekith. Just make him a bit more of a duelist.
He knows no limits.
Dark and noble warrior, command me! Supreme sorceress of Grant! Sorceress of the Dark Convent!
Alright, cool. Yeah, so I might keep... I don't know, I was thinking about selling it to her, but I might keep it.
Actions speak louder than words.
How much money you got? 25k. Alright, and should we pump growth here, or do we need money? Probably need the money, but we've got growth. Still got growth going there, money there, money there. Yeah, as long as we can sacrifice in 2 settlements, 2 regions, 2 provinces per turn, then that covers our deficit. We're out of slaves now though, so it's a problem. Yeah, so we're keeping this ready to sell to Brindle as well. So yeah, I'm trying to wait for him to get more money. We can strip all of his cash out at the appropriate time. We've got to wait about 10 turns because we're allied with him at the moment. Well, I suppose we've got to wait longer than that, really. But question for all: is it possible for the AI to perform a lightning strike as a level 8 Lord? I'm playing against Vlad as Elspeth, and their level 8 Lord jumps an army within reinforcement range of a garrisoned full stack, and I can't reinforce. He probably had 2 armies, Sector. Probably did one of them probably siege the settlement to lock out the Lord, so your garrisoned army couldn't reinforce, and then they attacked the outside army with a second army. Also known as poor man's lightning strike. Yeah, the AI does that all the time. Yeah, no worries. Cheese, yeah, it's like AI cheese. I was playing Beastmen yesterday to see how the AI was with them, and I definitely got more of the being hunted vibe that was in Warhammer 2, but notably the Fey Enchantress went to war with Corone. Oh, really? What turn did she go to war with Corone, SG? Was it quite late, or... Malekith, the one and only king of the Dark Elves. Indeed. That is Malekith. Alright, so we've got 3 armies up there, so we don't really need this one down here. We'll just pop off her loyalty, and we'll yeah, we'll disband her so she's out for 5 turns, give us more time for her to get high loyalty events. And same with this Lord, doesn't need to just disband. Fuck, we're nearly struggling a little bit here, aren't we? Might get rid of that.
Supreme Sorceress of Grond. Calling the winds.
Fuck, I wish I could get a rebellion here.
Beyond defeat. The time draws near.
The Witch King is victorious.
What is your dark purpose?
Lord of the Black Court.
All shall kneel before me.
When do these guys get their mounts? 7, one more turn. I mean, one more,
King of the Druki. Not now, but later.
I reckon she's probably not going to have a second army, hey? What's her strength rating? 202. Oh yeah, she's hella fucked up. She's like the weakest faction in the entire game. Cool. Good. Alright, so she doesn't have another army, that's good. There's a slight chance there's a Hmong army up here. But probably not.
Cruel Dreadlord. Cruelty and violence.
We can take her out before the Hmong have a chance to move on my settlements. Then that would be good.
Lord of the Black Court.
Cruelty and violence.
Alright, cool. Oh, actually, we've got money for this now, don't we? So, yeah, we'll go with that. And... oh yeah, Sorks. Nice. Should I get bolt throw? Should I get level 3 so we can get bolt throwers? Probably just wait for the Black Arcs, eh? Definitely seeing a lot of pack behavior now. They moving their armies together. Does seem a bit smarter to me. Okay, that's good. I feel like you got to be a bit careful though, because I feel like I feel like I'm seeing a lot of people like kind of reporting things that they've seen like once in one campaign and kind of thinking, oh yeah, that's a thing. Like, and it's because it's the same for me. Like I've only played like 2 or 3 campaigns with the AI, and so I'm having assumptions now. Oh, the AI is more like this, the AI is more like this. But I've only seen like a couple of campaigns. So I feel like, yeah, not saying it's wrong or anything. I'm just saying, got to be a bit cautious. But don't stop telling me stuff though. I'm definitely interested, because that's the thing. If you might only have one campaign where you've seen it, but if somebody else says, yeah, I've seen that too, or whatever, and 6 other people have seen it in their one campaign, then that's still interesting, valid information.
Who seeks the counsel of the Witch King?
No. Weaklings. I'd say Marathi's probably the only one that's going to be valid. Oh, so does the AI do their... oh yeah, so we've got another loyalty event here. Wrath of Kurnos. Arrows of Kurnos is actually pretty good, isn't it? I wonder if that's pretty good to put on my put on my wizards actually. So she's rank 3. We give her 750 XP. Heretic. Full loyalty. No. Yeah, we'll just go for the magic item. It is good. Arrows of Kurnos is a lot better on flying lords. Oh, okay, cool. Well, all these lords are going to be flying eventually, so that's cool.
My cruelty knows no limits. Curse this snow.
Cruel Dreadlord. Pick them apart!
Lord of the Black Tower.
Pain in the ass. Like, is that close enough, you reckon, to hit that next turn?
Speak!
Maybe.
For the Witch King! Preparing the next move. Druki nobility.
Witch King.
Move, you maggots! Preparing the next move.
Like I need Malekith to be in range. That's the only thing. Alright, fuck it. I'm just gonna... We're going in.
Have dark purpose.
Perhaps another time.
I march onwards! Dreadlord, at your command. Be prepared.
I don't have time for words. The Dowie need me.
Beyond compare. Who seeks me? Considering my next move.
It's cheap. Repairs are quite cheap on low level Dark Elf. Nightfall. 3. Do I want to recruit any more lords anywhere? I don't think so. Alright, so we'll bring in the tier 2, level 2 one first. Make sure she's on 10 loyalty, so she's only on 8 at the moment. 10. And we'll replace her. Replace is like disband. It puts them out for 5 turns. So that means we've got 5 turns of chances for her to get a high loyalty event for us with 8 or 10 loyalty.
Feel my power, Druki sorceress. All powerful sorceress.
What's the garrison look like? No, it's shit.
What do you seek?
Yeah, should be fine. Probably.
Tyrant. We have a deal. Set the sails. The ocean awaits. Plotting a course.
Yeah, we can't really get in there, can we?
Sail, damn you.
I think if he goes all the way around here, he can.
I will continue in time.
But I'm not sure if we'll get
Time.
wrecked if we do that.
I will continue later.
Alright, we'll see if we can get in range next turn. I suppose if we lose it, it's not really
Sorceress
the end of the
the
world.
Dark Convent.
Now, I kind of want to send, like, I want to take out the Norskins, but
You may speak your words, but they will change nothing.
I don't know whether to, like, I kind of want to split my forces and take main army with MALEKITH one way and a minor half stack the other way. Shite. Well, this sucks. Shouldn't have put her in force march. I got completely bamboozled by the AI. They outflanked me. That might be a good spot to leave it for today. Thanks so much for PZA, Total War, and Lawmaster Sotek for the big hosts. I might do actually a little extra stream for anyone who's interested. I'm going to play a bit of Mordheim. It's another Warhammer fantasy game set a couple of hundred years earlier than Warhammer Total War. It's a really cool game. I know Lawmaster Sotek is also a big Mordheim fan, so he would approve. But yeah, probably won't be a long one today because I don't have, because we already played pretty long already. But yeah, we'll give it we'll give the clan of the Big Rat a little bit of a run. So yeah, so it'll just punt you over to the new stream in a moment. So there. All right, back in a sec. Oh, well, you'll see you in the new stream in just a moment.